And every time I pop out, bitch, you know I got the gang with me. That's them niggas that's gon' bang for me. Homicide, they gon' make them bullets rain for me. It ain't no cure for all this pain in me. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Bitch, I'm say let's gang, I just rather let my cash speak. Same niggas like to run they mouth, have some fast feet. Nigga, back when Broden was a lie, you got your ass beat. Gon' reunite with my brothers, they need to let the gas free. Flipped up at high speed, ready when we ride deep. Stand over that bitch and shoot his face, watch his man leap. Right back on the strip, if his niggas trying to find me. Nigga, I'm like cracker, fucked up like, come with trying me. I'm crazy, yeah, they call me Cap a lot. Please don't mind me if I get on some bullshit, you know how them right behind me. I know you heard about Chirac, I'm from where all the crimes be. I need at least about 4 M's, that's if you wanna sign me. Bitch, I'm something great, I keep a mirror to remind me. Gotta wait your turn, nigga, you know how that line be. Stay down till you come up, nigga, you know how that grind be. Then everybody gon' peep you, nigga, you know how that shine be. And every time I pop out, bitch, you know I got the gang with me. That's them niggas that's gon' bang for me. Homicide, they gon' make them bullets rain for me. It ain't no cure for all this pain in me. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Hey, keep your eyes up, them niggas ride cause we killed they homie. Hope that Glock up on my side the day they drop that window on me. Nigga, fuck a friend, run up them bands. When I'm feeling lonely, I stay motivated. Too many people depending on me. I'm high off so many drugs, got me losing consciousness. Playing with some murderers, death gon' be the consequence. That fin finish niggas, ain't none of that playing possum shit. Blood falling down his jaws, he gas for oxygen. They keep slapping his face, trying to get him to respond to shit. And we ain't moving sloppy, so them killers left anonymous. Niggas quick to tell and put some statements on them documents. Feel like I'm untouchable, ain't cocky, I'm just confident. Bitches thirsty on me, all the eaters give me compliments. Got it out the mud, they want me for my accomplishments. Hey, I just fucked this bitch and it was just their anniversary. In between that pussy like that bitch was giving birth to me. Left me in the shadows, now they claim they know me personally. Since now we used to do them burglaries. You want some broke shit? I ain't with it, that won't work for me. My price is in the thousands just in case you want a verse. And every time I pop out, bitch, you know I got the gang with me. That's them niggas that's gon' bang for me. Homicide, they gon' make them bullets rain for me. It ain't no cure for all this pain in me. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on many man, many man. Wish death upon me.
Yo, mic check. Many men. The beard's coming in. It's in the awkward phase. We gonna get there. We gonna get there. What's up, everybody? What's poppin'? Right off the vine. Let's go. All right. What's everybody up to tonight? It is Sunday. I'm not that far behind. 15 minutes. I think you're going to see a pace unlike you've ever seen before. I got a lot of corals, all right? I got 2 announcements. 2 announcements. Let me pull them up. All right. We do have a raffle. It's probably going to fill tonight. If I had to guess, I think it's going to fill. Fishcorals.com. Waffle House. The quick little rambler. All right. Awesome little bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 spots left. I would assume that that's probably going to sell out tonight, okay? I've got one other announcement, so check it out. I'm gonna stream as long as I can. Dude, last night after the stream, I was feeling pretty good during the stream. Man, I started to get a headache at about, probably midnight, and it just turned into a full-blown migraine from like 2 a.m. to like 7 a.m. So I was up, pacing, walking. It was pretty rough. I hate when I get migraines. So I didn't really sleep too much today. I feel a lot better now. So we're going to see what happens. But here's the other announcement. tomorrow, pushcorals.com, the leftover stream. All right, whatever doesn't make it on tonight's stream and whatever we have here, we're listing it all. We're listing it all. The Elite Club, I told them I need a little bit of a break. I got 2 or 3 orders coming in. That's a break for me. Only 2 or 3 shipments coming in. But I told them, man, I need a break. I can't post 7, 8 suppliers. I didn't stream on Friday. I didn't really stream a whole lot Saturday. So I still have a million corals to do. So depending on what I get through tonight and tomorrow, maybe we'll get some more orders up in there. But for the most part, man, I need a week to recop. You know what I'm saying? I got to sell out what I got. So, all right. What else? I think that's it. We've got the raffle, and then we've got that. We'll have more raffles up tomorrow. Today, I'm going to try to go with the best pace that I can. I might play some music. I might not. We'll see what happens. So let's get right into it. But tomorrow's going to be the leftover stream. It's going to be on cushcorals.com. Or I'm sorry, it's going to be the leftover sale. I'm going to post stuff in the group, and it's all going to be first come, first serve on the website. If you're in the Elite Club, you'll get a discount code to buy stuff off the website too. Yeah, good vibes to Travis. He was supposed to have his surgery. I'm not trying to, put his shit out there, but he definitely had some stuff come up that where he couldn't have his surgery. He's been in the hospital. So was thinking about Travis there. Figured I'd let you guys know because, he's the type of dude that he could be fucking 1 foot in the grave, dude, and he's still going to ask you how your day's doing. So we got to check on people like that because they don't get checked on too often. They're always the ones doing the checking. All right, and if he comes in here talking shit, I'll check his ass in the stream too. I don't give a damn what he's going through. All right, just kidding. Okay, let me get my page up. Let me see who's in the chat, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. Watch this pace. Okay. Oh, we got a lot of people in here. Candy Crush, what's going on? M. Deuce's Tank Talk with Tyann. Tyann, by the way, you bought a new person's... You bought a frag, and you said give it to the next person who was a new winner. Well, that person didn't end up paying. 3 days, I'm PMing this person for a $20 frag. I'm like, I'm not doing it. He goes, well, I finally got the deposit. I said, nah, I don't got a good feeling about it. So whoever wins tonight, not only first-time winners are you going to get 5 wheel spins, but you're going to get a free frag from TTWT. All right, Death Trap, Methodically, Shitta. Mythical, what's poppin'? Jevin's Photos. It's okay. It was like a $20 piece. Television, Kundalini, Captain Bill B, Mikey Cologne. Sorry if I missed you, Madison. Let me go ahead and get our stuff up, all right? Okay. Okay. All right. First one of the night. We are going to go with... We're going to do a homegrown ORA Red Ghani, $40. These are pretty much indestructible. Now, Adler, you might kill it because you need a fucking hamster over a reef tank, but that's okay.
I give you 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
All right. Straight off the vine, we breaking one up. You didn't miss anything yet. You missed some show notes. Tomorrow is a leftover sales stream on our website. All day tomorrow, I'm going to be listing corals. It's a sad part of the year. Our pool gets shut down tomorrow. So it's another season that has came and gone. That's about it, man. Corals and more corals from now until December. Wake me up when December ends. 2 weeks to build a box. Pay as you go. Thank you. I bought these from a buddy. He was like, dude, I've got too many of them. Can you take some? I lowballed them. He shot back a price. He matched my price, but I had to get 10 more than I wanted. So it is what it is. This is some stank tree right here. Holy crap. Can you smell that through the fucking stream? This might be the loudest trees I've had in a long time. You smell it through the stream, baby. Let's go. Emilio said he works at the post office and we shipped his box there and we almost got him in trouble. It stunk so loud. I said, my bad. I hit him with the Michael Jackson tee-hee. All right. Said your vibe's much more hype today. Bro, I wasn't feeling too good yesterday, so I still don't think I'm 100%. So I prefaced it yesterday. I said the energy was going to be low yesterday. Walking around the city whooped my ass, dude. And then I get migraines, man. Sometimes I get one every 2 months. Sometimes I get one in 2 weeks. So yesterday was my day. They called, the dome rattling called me yesterday. So I don't think I fell asleep for more than an hour. I believe I finally got to lay in my bed at like 7 o'clock in the morning. I think I woke up at like 11:30 or something like that. So is what it is. Looking lively like a panda. All right, $50. Going once. Going twice. I got to roll my blunt. That's what's up. List all the leftovers from this stream on the website tomorrow to move them. Panda butt stuff. You added the butt stuff, dude. It was you guys that added the butt stuff. Don't put that on me. All right? Oh. Let's go. First one of the night. He knows better. Get in the damn elite club. Yeah, I can't do anything, Heather, when I get the migraines. I can't work. I'm just not productive. I hate it. And I get frustrated too because I'm like, not what I had planned. But it happens. So gotta do what here's the deal. I'm already the most efficient motherfucker that you guys know. So it just wouldn't be fair if I didn't have some type of bump in the road, $40, let's go. HTP nurse said drink water. You know what? That was the first thing I never thought. Never thought about that. Where were you the past 40 years I've been dealing with these migraines? With your amazing suggestion of drink water. How dare I not know? Yeah, let's fill that raffle out tonight. We'll get another one up tomorrow. Was that the first Ghani of the night? Yeah, but I don't have that many Ghanis. I can tell you that much. I didn't pick up any Ghanis from last night's stream till this morning. So the info hasn't changed much on a Sunday. Believe it or not, FedEx doesn't deliver us brand new Ghanis on Sundays. So, but I got some nice stuff for you. Actually, you want electrolytes, see? Yep, first one of the night. Let me cook. Let him cook. 55 for a torch. This is your only chance to get a torch for 55. So yeah, I kind of ate a little bit, slept a little bit. Moved some sold corals. I got drained. I was so tired from moving the corals, I slept a little bit. It was one of those days. Amazing pace. Hey, I got to get my bids. 55 going once. 15 minutes and we're the second one in. I couldn't tell if that was sarcastic or to the heart. I'm going to say that was a truthful statement. I haven't got the blunt rolled yet. That's when it actually starts. Madison, 65. Let's go. How's it hanging? That's a weird question to ask another man. I've never asked another man how's it hanging. Just saying. Okay, 65. Going once. Thank you guys for popping in, by the way. I'm just letting it get warmed up in here so we can start bringing the heat. Did you guys see those Yumas? Did you see the Maxi Minis? I don't even think I shared the Flower Nems that are going up tonight. Okay, watch this pace. Fucking hold on to your fucking tighty whities, Rick Roop, motherfucker. Let's go. Let's go. Rick Roop still wearing the Hanes, baby. Let's go. His doctor told him he's got to get a bigger size. He's cutting circulation off. Let's go. All right. No more questions. Are you going to do this? Did you do this? Did you do this yet? How long you been live? How many auctions have you done? Jesus. Sit back and let me cook. 65, Madison. The blunt's lit. That was your opportunity to get your questions in. What's your favorite color? The fuck out of here, dude. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, let's start with some cheapies. Here's the one that the person didn't pay for, that Tyann gave a freebie to. Let's let it rip again. That still hurt my head to cough, though. I will say that. Ugh. Six spots on the raffle. Thank you. Let's fill that bad boy out tonight. And then, Adler, I saw you commenting. Tomorrow, I will put up a grafted torch. But here's the deal. I don't want to hear you fucking crying about it's taking so long to fill out this raffle. Yeah, I know. A big one, Roop. A big one. Final answer. 25, going once. What does Jackie's Choice get you? It gets you a choice of Jackie's. I don't know how to break that down any simpler. Everybody could get it tonight, dude. I'm purging them all. 25, going once. Wouldn't believe our LFS had banana torches for $6.50 a head. I don't even know what a banana torch is anymore. It's so fucking all over the place. So the names on stuff is getting way, way out of hand. Even more so than it's ever been. What up, Sparkalicious? You got people that have had a 12-gallon nano cube for 2 weeks that get a wholesale license that start naming stuff. So I got one from you for 400 for 2 heads. Well, here's the deal. You guys can't compare the stuff you get on this stream to how it really costs out there in the real world. It's going to color your view of prices. I think maybe you guys think I'm lying when I say it, when I go, I'm probably paying you to take this piece. I'm not lying sometimes. So I do remember the piece you got, though. 35, Disco Tits. What up, Disco Tits? Sometimes. Yeah, I said sometimes, not all the time. Well, I couldn't do it. I couldn't sustain it all the time, Parrotfish. Speaking of people beating me up on prices, Parrotfish in the house. On a really cool chart, describes torches and color variations. It's all bullshit, though, dude. But whatever floats your boat. I think I entered the raffle. I don't know. Did you go to the website? Did you pick a spot? Did you check out? Did you get an email saying that your purchase was made? Did your credit card company take the money out of their credit card? 35, going once, going twice. Let's go. All right, Charlie. I'm going to need every drop of this Red Bull tonight, or this Alani. Oh, let's go. I asked about a piece in the Elite Club. He gave me the price and told me the sale of the same piece on the previous night's auction was cheaper. You never know. Yeah, you never know. Well, because when you ask me in the Elite Club, I don't give you the price of me paying you to take it. Sometimes on the auction, it'd be like that. Okay? All right, we're going to rip a few cheapies until we get a few. It's 8:30. Let's go like 10 minutes of some cheapies, and then we'll let it rip. All right, $10 a can from the farm. Let this blunt get in the veins, dude. Damn. All right, let's go. Rick Rupe's favorite genre of music. Let's go.
Yeah. Put my shades on. I live it up like these on my last days. If time is money, I'm an hour past pay. Gunpowder in my hourglass. Niggas faker than some flour in the powder bag. Yeah, I put it down like my hands hurting. I'm on a natural high, but I land perfect. Some of us are lovers, most of y'all haters. But I put up a wall, and they just wallpaper. So love or hate me, I stay hate free. They say we learn from mistakes, but that's why they mistake me. I got some weight on my shoulders. To me, it's like feathers. All hell Weezy, call it bad weather. I stick to the script, I memorize the lines. Cause life is a movie that I've seen too many times. You're on the outside looking in, close the blinds. And they say never but fucking never mind. I've been gone too long, true or false, right or wrong. Hello Weezy, welcome home. Yeah, and I'm a blunt blowing, polo draw showing. I don't give a lovely motherfucker ass nigga with my money growing. No matter where you going, you don't need a bus pass me to bust your ass nigga. I'm a blunt blowing, polo draw showing. I don't give a lovely motherfucker ass nigga with my money blowing. No matter I got going, you don't need a bus pass me to bust your ass nigga. Stunner, I got 'em. I'm back on them bitches. All about my riches. My name should be Richard. Cut the bullshit out. I'm epic with the scissors. Life is a choice, and death is a decision. Times have changed, but fuck it, get a new watch. I still got the vision like a line between two dots. Young money's eating, the label getting fatter. And yeah, the tables turn, but I'm still sitting at 'em. I'm a bad motherfucker, could the good die young. Everybody selling dreams, I'm too cheap to buy one. Man, when that cookie crumble, everybody wanna crumb. Shoot that hummingbird down, hummingbird don't hum, yeah. Big money, deep pockets, money talks, and motherfuckers eavesdropping. Bunch of bloods, you could call it blood clotting. East side, my Parugamo, I'm a blunt blowing, polo draw showing. I don't give a lovely motherfucker ass nigga with my teeth glowing. I'm on my depot and you need a bus pass for me to bust your ass nigga. I'm a blunt blowing, polo draw showing. I don't give a lovely motherfucker ass nigga with my money blowing. No matter where you going, you don't need a bus pass for me to bust your ass nigga. Like the Ashton Kutcher, I'm a limit pusher. See y'all dead me, and me I'm just a butcher. I do it for the money, man I am such a hooker. And freedom was my girl, until they fucking took her. You can look into the future, it's right behind your eyelids. But I don't wanna know, cause shit I like surprises. Why that, why this, why you on that why shit? Motherfucker ask me why.
Why you on that why shit? I feel those lyrics, dude. Lil Wayne hitting hard tonight. Motherfuckers on that why shit. Early bird special. Let's go. What up, Charles, on Facebook? Yo, get over to the Twitch channel if you can, man. We need more numbers on Twitch. I do more giveaways the more numbers we have on the Twitch channel. So I appreciate it. Get your ass over there. Lil Wayne's on point. I was a huge Lil Wayne fan. I still like Lil Wayne. The last album he just put out, I only listened to a few songs. Rick Root, he goes, Lil Wayne, is he like, that like Smokey Robinson? All right, ready? 25, going once. Mythical, 25, going twice. Should we start to heat it up a little bit? That was just a few pieces from the old farm. Now let's do one more. Dude, check out this piece. I got a Lepto I've been growing for a long time. 25 on the Zoes. We got more Zoes tonight. Mythical. No, but I have the Fruit Loops for you. I wasn't even going to put them on stream. I know I have like a million different frags of them. Big, small. I'll get them for you tomorrow. All right, 8% off. Check this out. Bro, I've been growing this a long time. It's so bright. I don't really know what the other color is. It's like a green on the red. Let's go this. Lepto. Lepto Cirrus. If you like encrusters like me, I am a fan of encrusters. Cyphastrias, Leptocirrus, Leptastrias, Lithophyllons. Let's try to nerd out. Dude, I can hear Parrotfish right now squeaking off her damn seat. Is he using the Latin words? All right, let's see here. Add them to the box this week. I got you. Yep, I got you. I know you want them. I got a bunch of them. Mythical 25. Going once. Using taxonomy is a great way to make me I know. What do you think I was making it up? Exactly excuse me. It's actually a subspecies. Let's go. 25. Going once. Going twice. Ready? Let's go. Slippery seat. Talk about in politics, you talk about a slippery slope. You watch the stream, it's a slippery fucking seat. Free frag, let's go. Bro, awesome piece. Pretty rare, too. I don't see that one too often. Okay. Go ahead and just start. I think we could start the stream. That was our little preview right there. Oh, no, that picture's it's pissed off in that one. Hang on. Never mind on that one. Let's do this. Check this out. Little red little tracky. 45 bucks. Watch the heat you see tonight. I didn't stream Friday. I really didn't stream much yesterday. So there's a lot of corals here. I had a guy one-up me the other day in a group. I said something was a foraminiferan, and this dude came in with the exact species. Damn. And the sparks were flying. You know what I'm saying? You know, the first thing she did was click on that profile. Damn. The heart wants what the heart wants. Dude, the track I won last box was fire. I don't remember which one that you got. We've been bringing in a little bit more trackies than normal. It's not something I bring in a ton of, and I'll tell you why. For one, there's not a lot of meat on the bone. They're pretty fucking expensive from wholesaler. If I buy one for 180, it's very hard to sell a trackie for 210. And you know, I'd prefer to try to get 250. It's really hard to do. So I don't bring in a lot of them. Elite Club members, you did see a lot of them this week, though. So I know you did see some of those in there. So it's much better for me to sell them in the Elite Club because I don't have to tie up my money. I can give you a better price. And I don't have to, you can pick from them, all of them, you know. Didn't want a red one. This one's smaller. So something bigger than this would be like 150 bucks or so. This is a smaller one. I've even got some small frags of Lobos tonight. This is a Tracky. Tracky. Or if you want to piss off parrotfish, we used to call them open brain corals. Nobody really calls them that anymore, though. Used to be called an open brain. We would call all Favia's brain corals, and then we would call these and Welso's open brains. Building a Lobo garden. Well, I don't bring in a ton of Lobos. If you want to see a bunch of Lobos, join the Elite Club, because that's the same thing as like the Trackies to me. But I have 2 frags of Lobos tonight. And they're small frags, but they're really nice. Okay, 65 going once. Meats are done for me. Copperband, Foxface have taken to eating them, and acans. Well, you're probably going to want to end up getting those fish out of there, man. Unfortunately, they may not stop there. Maybe next time try to stick with reef-safe fish. No, I'm just kidding. But it sucks, dude, because copper bands are very useful in a reef tank, you know? The fox face, I wouldn't have a fox face in my reef. Not worth eating the corals. So, sorry, Rick Roop, it's a little bit late on that one. 565 going. Yeah, you was late. Hey. Okay, let's see here. Check this out. Here's one from the old personal. This is my favorite. This is my favorite color pattern of the Kush space plates that I've been growing for months now. I'll let this one go for 80. I really don't want to, but this is my favorite pattern of them. It says, don't let me bid anymore. My bids from here on out don't count. Nope, we don't take no counting ass bids. I've been having enough of those lately. 2 people that didn't pay this week. They got booted from the group. There might be babies underneath it. I'm not sure. But that one right there is about quarter size. I would say about quarter size. Really awesome piece. Yeah, I have a bunch of different versions of these, but yep, we got flower nems. Matter of fact, let me see. I'll pull up flower nem or carpet nem. I got here. I'll just at a glance here. Mushrooms, plate corals of all kind, scolies, Bernardoporas, Cinerina, Yumas, Indophilias, Acanthos, tons of encrusters, tons of zoes. And that's just the photos. That's not my video tab. Okay? How about you let me fucking cook? Let's go. All right, 80 bucks. Going once. Bro, these are awesome. So many people in the chat have these. They probably don't have this color pattern because there was only a few of these. Green tips, nasty. 80 bucks, going once. And dude, when you feed it, so when you get it, it's going to be tiny. And you're going to be like, what the fuck is this little speck? Bro, it's going to balloon up. It's going to like 8 times itself. It's pretty cool. I'm on a budget. Everybody's on a damn budget tonight, dude. Or this month they've been on a budget. That's okay. I'm here for it, man. I grow a lot of my own corals. I grew that plate coral. So we all gonna be eating when you're hurting, all right? I'm here for it. Now, I can't give you, the pieces like this for nothing. This, big dogs gotta eat. So if you want Master Scolies, you gotta cough up 900 bucks. But there's other stuff, okay? This is fucking disgusting right here. This is Sunday, big boys. You don't want to hang with the big dogs. Don't have to get off the pouch, What up, Reef Nasty, my boy? And that new car you're getting is going to be dope. Just bought a new, to me, house. That's awesome, man. Congratulations on the new house. It's exciting, dude. We've been in this house now for 3.5 years. Not quite 3.5 years. Fucking been awesome, man. Things are tight, dude. I'll tell you what. I feel it. I feel it on the streams. I can tell. But I appreciate you guys still rocking the reef. Hey, it's better to be inside with your reef tank, spending a little bit of money, than being outside. Seemed like y'all moved a few months ago. Bro, life's been going so fast. You see how big Coral is, right? He's fucking huge. Watch it from the yard. Let's go. Let's go. All right. That's an expensive Scully, I would say. So we're just throwing stuff up there, all right? This also not cheap, but it's badass, and it's one of a kind. I've never seen one like this before. Any tips to moving systems? I would post in the Reef Lounge and let people post all the comments there and aggregate it in one spot, because there's definitely some ways that are going to make your life easier. The number one thing, I'll tell you this: make way more salt water than you think you're going to need. Yeah, it was 9. How about you fucking pay attention to the goddamn stream, motherfucker? Now you're fucking our shit up. You got people answering old questions. Adler's, every time Adler jumps in the stream, it's like his first time he's ever been on the stream. And he's not like a 90-year-old man that can't use technology, you know? Yeah, see, he's not even fucking serious. No wonder I don't answer his comments 96% of the times. I'm a young lad. We can tell. All right. People want the cheapies tonight. Bust out the encrustas. This is actually a badass piece. Let's go $10. I bought nice stuff from him before. Yeah, I would say so. I didn't say you haven't. I can remember some pretty nice things that you've gotten. You've given away some stuff that was really nice of you to do too. So you've won some raffles before. But guess what, man? This fucking stream ain't about you, all right? It's about getting these corals listed. The most craziest fucking case you've ever seen. I would say we're doing okay on pace. The guy I got last night, I was not too happy about selling it for $200. I moved it today to the sold tank. It's doing awesome, by the way. Always Adler's Day in my mind. Let's go. Let me see. Videos. We got a NEM going up next. Steal of the Century. Dude, yeah, we definitely could have got 400 raffling it for sure. Sometimes you got to let the shit go, though. All right, do you guys just want to keep reminding me about how why don't you go share the info about how cheap the corals I sell here and how I'm getting my ass whooped on sales? How about you go share that with other people so they maybe come to the stream and place some bids? Sharing it here with me, reminding me how I get robbed all the time, kicking me while I'm down, is getting a little bit old. A little bit old. These are my only people. Well, they'll say you're overpriced. Dude, I'm telling you. I need to clip these parts of the streams. 25, let's go. We love you. It's not about me. I told about 20 people at the LFS today. The employee were shocked at the Ghani. Well, I will say this. You might not want to go to your LFS telling them about all the stuff you're getting from Kush Corals, because they'll start to resent you. They'll start to, they are still a business. So, like, you don't go to McDonald's and tell them about all the Whoppers you've been getting for so cheap. You know what I'm saying? You just keep it on the low. You keep it to yourself. Maybe you sell it to them for a fucking profit. But I can tell you from experience, they will start to resent you if you get hooked on Kush Corals too hard. Trust me, it's happened before, dude. All right, check this out. Super nice torch right here. We are going 120. Shit, I said most of my shipments to my LFS, they suck ass at getting corals in. Well, some places are like aquarium stores or pet stores. That's a little different. But I can tell you this, man. People that are in businesses, for the most part, ain't making as much as they would like to. So they don't like seeing some of their market share taken. I'm just somebody who owned a fish store and saw the writing on the wall where I can reach so many more people online than I'll ever be able to reach in my store. And that right there just seemed to be where I should put my energy and time. But I've pissed off a lot of aquarium stores because people they're sick of seeing the same corals all the time. When you get hooked on corals, bro, I'm not trying to see the same brown mushroom for 3 weeks. But I also understand it's hard for them to go through the amount of corals. So not only do we get better prices than they do because we buy more stuff, we get better selection than they do because we are the top buyers. And it makes it a little bit harder to compete. And then when you're putting out fires all day at a fish store, dude, it's hard to put away boxes of corals every single week. Got to move them to get them in. 120, super nice torch right here. Do fish stores make money? I feel like so. Most of them are losing money for people who have. I'll tell you something. Here's something you might not know. A lot of fish stores, some rich dude who is just into fish tanks. He spends a lot of money on fish tanks. A lot of times they will open up a store to lose money to offset their other businesses. I couldn't tell you how many times I've seen that. But I don't know. I'm not in most people's finances and stuff, but I do feel like I have a pretty good understanding of the industry. And my answer is fuck no, they're not making any money, dude. This is a not giant, but this is a large Superman Scully. Red and blue Scullies they call them Supermans. A little bit more for those. $200. Never ordered corals online before. What's your recommended acclimation process? That's a good question. I should make a video on it. The goal was to make a video and put it on a QR code. And when you open the box, it should be in there. That's something I got to work on. So what we do is we get hundreds of corals at a time. It's not so much an acclimation process. It is a dip and inspection process. You're trying to kill parasites, catch any type of parasites. So we have a dip process, but as far as acclimating, we tell people don't acclimate corals. Just get them in the tank as soon as possible after you dip them and inspect them. The way you dip corals is different. You're going to dip zoos differently than you dip, say, SPS or something like that. So you got to get that process down. But acclimating corals, when you guys float the fucking bags and shit, retarded. Don't do it. You don't need to. I'm buying hundreds of thousands of dollars of corals a month, and I'm not acclimating any of them. Maybe an anemone or two, like flower nems, we would acclimate those. But most corals, it's a dipping process and then getting it in the new tank as soon as possible to let it shed, scum up, and get all that crap off of it. So hopefully that's the short answer. That helps. We use Revive and iodine is what we dip our corals in, but there's other stuff. All right, free Alveopora from the farm. Fat, juicy Scully right there. Party hard. Andrew WK. Another celebrity in the chat. I love it. I love it. Let's do this. There's a fucking nice piece right here. This is a Lobo. Oh, man, the picture didn't come out as good as I was hoping. This is way prettier in person. I'm going to lose my ass on this one. Let's go. I was going to say 40. I'm going 45. Having Bobby ship your wins to me. I never acclimate corals. Cut bag, open in the bucket, add dip of choice, throw tank, quick and simple. Yeah, that's definitely, I think a lot of people I've had some people like drip acclimate for 2 hours. I'm like, first of all, you shouldn't even do that for your fish. It's way too long. But coral wise, I mean, when we get them in, that's what we're doing. We're not acclimating anything, man. We're trying to open that bag fucking ASAP. Get that bitch in the dip. 10 minutes, 15 minutes maybe. Cut off any, from wholesale, what we're trying to do is cut off any rock that we don't need. Like if there's mushrooms, like let's break all that shit the fuck off. Ideally, Timmy's cutting Euphilia the day that the stuff comes in, so he could trim all the bottom parts off. Temperature does not matter to him at all. I mean, it's not that it doesn't matter at all, but acclimation-wise, nope. Get them in. They don't need, they're not going to like get shocked from being cold in the bag and then being put in the tank. You just want to get it in there, let it slough off as fast as possible, and get in its final environment, you know. That's how I've always been taught from all the different suppliers and wholesalers. It's not to say that if you acclimated it, would it hurt? I definitely don't think it would hurt. But I just don't think it's doing anything. And it's like when I get 100K worth of corals in, if I thought that I could save 2% of death by acclimating, I would. I don't think it does anything. Lobo. But I do think you should be a little bit different with NEMs. Oh, yeah, I don't see it hurting. And you know, I also figure you guys are getting 5 to 15 bags of coral, maybe. You know, I'm getting fucking 300. I'm not floating them. But they probably hold temperature better too because there's bigger boxes and stuff, so. Just depends what it is. I dip Zoes a lot longer than anything else. And yeah, I would prefer temperature to be way lower than hotter. 15 minutes to let them go. Yeah, I don't go crazy with NEMs either, man. I'll be honest with you, there's a lot of times I don't even acclimate the NEMs. I just go right in. Never had a problem. That fucking super expensive Transformer NEM, I did that with. It was fine. All right, going once, 50 bucks. Lobo is way prettier in person. It's really sparkly. Cool purples, gold. Wasn't my best picture I see now. That's okay. You got it. Let's go. %. Get in the Elite Club. Get the big discounts. You guys are already getting cheap stuff. Actually, don't. I would prefer you don't get in the Elite Club. How do I reverse psychology? Reverse psychology. I really don't want people to join and get better discounts. So should I say don't join the Elite Club because then maybe you will because you think that I don't want you to, but I really do want you to? But that's not the case. Let's go. White tips on this one. We sold one of these before that was bigger. It was super nice. This is the last one I have with the white tips on there. I'm going 80 bucks. 15-gallon can't float more than 4 bags. You're gonna have to do shifts of acclimation. I do think when you put new stuff in, you want to try to scum up as much as possible. And if you can, take a turkey baster and kind of help out some of that scummy stuff. Like especially acanthos and stuff. Man, they scum up the nastiest shit. Try to pull that stuff out. I would say it's like white frosty, maybe like a light blue. Only float NEMs. I really don't think that's going to do anything floating the NEMs. I mean, I guess you get some of your temperature the same, but I would be more open to actually acclimating a NEM, like pouring them in a bucket, giving it a little bit of water. I don't think that's going to hurt. I don't think any acclimation is going to hurt, but I do, however, think if you acclimate fish too long, you will kill them. Don't be acclimating your fucking fish 2 hours, dude. 15 minutes, maybe 45 if you got to be a real fucking nerd about it. I've noticed that 2 days later or so is usually when they die, when you over acclimate. If you under acclimate, it's going to die the minute you put it. If you just plop it in, it's going to croak if the swing is too big. And the bigger the fish, the less you really need to acclimate it to. 80 bucks. Good price. This is a weird looking torch. Put them in the sump. I keep forgetting about the Hellfire Nem I have in the sump. Gotta get a picture of that thing. Let's call it 80 bucks. I said we're moving fast. Ready? Thank you guys for hanging out. 9, we've been live for 1 hour. I think the pace has been okay. But I think we could do better. Okay, let's do this little guy real quick. This is, I call it a wolf spider. That's just what I call it. You're not going to find that on Google or anything like that. It's a weird orange brown. This isn't the best picture. It's kind of umbrella-ing down. But normally it's a large polyp with spindly, long little, it looks like a spider. Pretty cool little piece. Do you ever notice every year where you live, there's like a bug that has like a bigger season? Like, man, I've seen a lot of crickets this year. I'm seeing a lot of earwigs this year. I'm seeing a lot of whatever. This year, dude, we've been seeing so many fucking spiders. Which is probably why I'm not seeing a ton of the other bugs. So, what would you like me to do, Adler? Do you want me to contact the guy who owns Twitch for you? Do you want me to try to, maybe I should come to your house and turn the internet on and off one time and see if that works for you. I'm doing the show right now. So somebody asked about the spotted lanternflies yesterday. I don't know what that is. I guess I got to look it up. Spotted lanternfly. That's pretty cool looking. I've never seen those before. I'll put it up on stream really quick. 45 guys going once. I've never seen those in my life, thank God. All right, let's go. 45. Ridiculous. You turn Aura on and off. We'll come fix that Reggie internet you have. Andrew, you got it. Let's go. People, wrong wheel. You get both wheels. Hang on. That was an accidental click. That wasn't even a, I didn't know you weren't in the Elite Club click. I clicked the button on accident. Sorry, I'm trying to get this caffeine in me. Still drained from, I didn't go to bed until 7 a.m. And I'm a very, I gotta sleep, dude. Or I don't work right. Not every day. But if I don't get good sleep, I am a mess, dude. All right, let's do this flower nem. We're going 40 bucks. These are large, by the way. Like, these are pretty large flower nems. I'm going to say bigger than an Oreo for sure. Really pretty one. Sparklies, greens. All right. You guys have been riding with me. You've been giving me numbers tonight. I feel like I got to pay you back. So let's do a giveaway. Let me get a water. I might have to play a song. I need to get my energy level up here. Got a water? Man, I got no water. I might have to run upstairs, get some water. All I got's energy drinks down here. Oh shit. See where it goes. Master Scully giveaway. Wow. Give them an inch. They take a mile. 65. Did the Day Glow sell? You might be talking about the wrong place. I don't think we had a Day Glow. I bought a Day Glow once and it melted. Fucking hundreds of bucks down the drain. Thanks for reminding me. 65, Shinobi, going once. Fill that raffle out, Rambler time. Jackie Blue, are you covered in babies with a damn tit out? Need a water. I'll come up and get one. Last Zoe looked like a Day Glow. Nope. I mean, it's sold though. It was the last Zoe. Are you guys watching? All right, I should be back. My mic went out for a second. Is he fucking with me? Good thing you didn't hear what I said. Let's fucking go. No, it wasn't the internet. I have my wireless mics. The battery went out. I have 2 of them. Because unlike you guys, I'm a fucking responsible adult with his shit together. Something you don't know nothing about, dude. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. This is a big boy. Bring your fucking big boy pants with this one. Because this motherfucker's nasty. That was yesterday. See the difference in a picture of like actually letting it sit and open? Big fucking difference, man. Might be one of the nicest Yumas I've gotten in a long time. I can't lie. And it, dude, it's large, dude. I'm saying damn near baseball. I'll fucking throw a split finger on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying, dude? I slid off my seat. Oh, let's go. If I win the raffle, can I choose this one? No, it's not a your fucking choice raffle now, is it? The Rambler? You should just bid on this one. Pretty nasty, right? Dude, the fucking center of it, I was taking the picture and I'm like, it doesn't look right. Like the center looks like it wants to burn your eyeballs out. But when you look at it, here's me, here's the fucking LED screen. That's what it looks like. It looks like it wants to burn your eyeballs out. Really cool. Love a good shroom. About the only thing I consistently keep alive. When are the My Choice raffles? I'd probably do those 97% of the time. Right, chat? I would say it's like 99% of the time is a your choice. All right, now here's something that's gonna blow your minds out. Some of you not even gonna know what this is, because this is fucking Kush Corals, and I like to bring things that you might need to change your underwear. Okay. Some of you are not gonna be up on this type of game, and it's understandable. But this right here. Snake polyps. Did you know we got snake polyps, by the way? Yeah, look at. Don't look at them snakes too long. Is everybody sleeping up there? No. Coral. You want to send her down? You don't want to. Starting price on the snake polyps, I don't remember what I paid. Let's say 45. I honestly don't know, but you can have the whole rock. You guys don't know about fucking snake polyps, boy. Do they bite? They actually open up like a zoanthid. Like at nighttime, they fully open up. But man, it used to be like a running joke if people got in snake polyps. Like I think one time we had some orange ones that were really cool. Snake polyp. Here we go. Here's a fucking cool one. So see it trying to open? That's maybe like 30% open or whatever. Really cool. Just different, more common colors like this. Hey, what up, dude? I was seeing if you would come down and say what's up. Oh man, what are you up to? You love your daddy. Tell him. Tell him.
I love my daddy.
What are you doing? Watching a movie? See what we got on the screen right here? This is called a snake polyp. What does a snake say? Your hands are cold, dude. Yeah, that was a while ago. You took a bath tonight? Is that why you smell good? Here, the camera's right there. If you want to talk to the people, it's that camera right there. You tell them you totally rock. Okay, so this one's going for 60 bucks. Okay, we got to say 60 bucks going once. Going twice.
Going try.
Going, gone. Let's go. Okay, so right here, his name is Mikey. Mikey won it, and we're going to spin him the wheel, okay?
Oh.
So take your little hand right here and spin the wheel. 2%. Tell him 2% off. Okay, I'm going to let you pick the next coral, okay? Coral, you pick the next coral. We like corals, right, Coral? Yeah. Is that too many corals? Okay, so go ahead and point to one. You want that one? Right there? Yeah. How much should we charge them for it? How much? How about you say a number? How many dollars? 20?
Yeah.
20? All right.
Yeah.
She said 20. So that's a pink mushroom or orange? What color? Pink. Mushroom. What else is happening in your world? A lot of things. Well, tell me one of the things. You've been making messes in the living room?
And I go to me. I
Make a big mess. Do you ever help clean it up? Well, then that's okay. It's okay if you make a mess if you clean it up. Right?
sometimes I make with all of her clothes and I make it like rough and like sit on the but the
Oh, yeah.
not
Can you spin the wheel one more time? We got it at 20 bucks. Ready? There you go. Do you like going to Mima's house and making messes?
yeah.
What else? Are you going to school this week?
Yeah. At the morning.
Not tomorrow morning. You have homeschool tomorrow, right? Okay, here's a Zoe that I like. Look at this.
It looks like an eyeball in the mouth.
It does look like eyeballs, right?
Yeah.
Like a bug?
Yeah.
What kind of bug?
baby.
Baby snakes?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think those are bugs. What'd you do this week? Did you go anywhere like the zoo? Not today. I mean, this week. But you know we can't go to the zoo every day. We went 2 times last week.
Actually,
No, we didn't. We went 2 times. You wish, dude. What did you see at the zoo that was the best? Yep, you love giraffes, right? What else? And their face. They got those black lines. Are cheetahs fast or slow? Fast. Are you faster or a cheetah? Are you sure? Alex says, can we do a carpet nem, Coral? Did we pick out a carpet nem? All right. $40 on this one right here. Ready? Going once? Going twice? They sold.
oh,
All right. Spin the wheel. Good spin. Good spin. 5%. What movie was you watching?
I was boring.
It was boring. Is Dad's stream better? Okay, there's 4 carpet nems. Pick 1, 2, 3, or 4. Which number? All right, this is the one she picked. Oh, I like this one. It's got that orange like birthmark in the middle. $40, guys. Let's take a closer look at this one, okay? Whoa, not that one. That was pretty, right?
Yeah.
Get this one. This is the one you picked. Hey, stop moving, okay? Look at that orange in the middle. Isn't that cool? You know that those are really sticky. Stick to you. Can you say anemone? Wow. Pretty good job.
Sometimes I watch like Nemo.
Watch Nemo?
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet you all these people in that camera have probably seen Nemo. What's your favorite song right now? ABCs? Yeah, right. You always tell me to. What's the song you always tell me in the car to play? No. Is it this one?
Wait, what is that?
Are we gonna jam this song and then you go to bed? Okay. We'll play your song.
Sorry.
Hey, 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 hey.
Don't want you, need you, yeah, I need you to fill me up. 마시고 마셔봐도 상해졌지 않아. Got a feeling that oh yeah, you could be everything that I need. Taste so sweet, every sip makes me want more, yeah. Looking like snack, cause you got it like that. Take a big bite, want another bite, yeah. 너의 모든 걸 나 원해. 너 말고 모두 뻔해. When you're in my arms, I hold you so tight, so tight. Can't let go, no, not tonight. 지금 당장 날 봐, 시간 없잖아. 넌 내 거야, 이미 알고 있잖아. Cause I need you to need me. I'm meant to feel me so refreshing. My little soda pop. You're all I can think of. Every drop I drink up. You're my soda pop. My little soda pop. Pull me down, you're so hot. Pull me up, I won't stop. You're my soda pop. My little soda pop.
We don't do too many acros, no. Sometimes.
They're demons. I mean demons. Obviously
5, going once.
Make me wanna flip the top. I'ma come make you hit
Treat
the
them
spot.
just like
Every little
mushrooms.
drop
If it
is
runs into
hot.
your bubble
From
tip, it
board
might
that's
kill it.
getting hot. Just stop sipping when it's dripping out. It's done. I need a second round and pour a lot and don't you stop till my soda pop fizzles
This
out.
one. That's where they can see you.
속에 그려왔던 너. 난 절대 놓칠 수 없어. 너 원했고 가 wait is over.
All right, 65, going once, going twice. You like this song, huh? Should we do a giveaway? What do you think? Should we do a giveaway? No? No giveaway? Should we give a box of coral away to people? How about... All right, let's do it. Let's do a giveaway. W in the chat if we should do a giveaway. Okay, here's what we're going to do. So we're going to give back to the people because they buy a lot of coral. And then I buy toys with the corals that they buy. And then let's give them some free corals, okay? Okay? You love corals, huh? You know we named you after the beautiful corals. A rainbow coral. Everybody loves rainbow corals, huh? A rainbow coral today. I did that really pretty one a minute ago. What should be the word that they have to say to get the free corals? The letter F. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
No, let's do coral. Because we're all here for coral. We're here for you. We're here for corals.
That looks fun.
You like my puffer?
Yeah.
Was that you? Did you just fart?
Oh my God. You farted.
Come on, don't be coming on my stream stankin'.
I didn't fart.
That was
Embarrassing.
That was embarrassing. All right, let's give away some corals and then you got to go chill out a little bit, okay? Okay, so here we go. We're going to push the button in 3, 2, 1. Ready? Winner is Gail. He made you a blanket before. Say, I love you, Gail. The other people in the chat say something else to Gail. Rick Roop likes to tell her something else. Well, that was cool that you came and hang out with me for a little bit. Is Pearly sleeping?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bobby's sleeping too.
I put a boring on.
Something boring so they fall asleep?
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty late, so I need you to start to fall asleep, okay? Can you say goodbye to the people in the camera? Say, appreciate you so much. And we love you guys. You guys spend lots of money on Coral, so Coral can buy toys. All right. Are you going to take over my job someday? Yeah, you could be sitting here and telling the people. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, high five. Love you. Tell your mom I said I love her.
I want you to come upstairs.
Well, I got to finish my show. When are you
gonna come upstairs?
Give me 1 hour. It's 9:30. Give me 1 hour, okay? You want me to wake you up when you're asleep?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll wait my.
Yeah, wake yourself up. All right. I love you. Bye. Don't fart. Good advice. You're the one picking your shorts out of your butt. All right. I'm going to shut the door, okay? Be quiet, okay? Love you, Goof. Hey, I'll be up soon, okay? Love you. Bye. All right, the nerd was up. Sorry about that. The nerd was still up, so we had to give her some screen time love. I think the baby boy is going to come out looking just like her and then me. So, all right, let's go. Back to the pace. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. That was Coral Blue Moon, introducing her to the late night stream. She's pretty funny, man. That's some crazy shit. She's not doing the best at her homeschool co-op. Having a hard time like going in the class by herself. But a lot of other people have that problem too. We went our first week and then we missed the second week because everybody in her house was sick. I think that's what it was we weren't consistent with it, which we will be. We went last week. She is super artsy, dude. She draws and paints and stuff all the time, and she'll surprise you. She'll draw it. She'll be like, "This is a tube anemone." You're like, "I didn't even know you knew what that was." No. Being strangers. No, I think it's just like she doesn't want to leave mom's side because mom is at the school. Like once she's there for longer, she opens up, but it's like not enough time to get on her own. I think with just consistency is going to be the best thing. So 15 on the Cyphastria. What do you guys want to see? We gotta bust some heat out now. We gave away a box of coral. Now let's bring it. Woo-wee! I gotta look this one up because I don't know what I paid for it. This one is nasty. 15 going once, going twice. Connie Aiken, SPS Blastos. Nothing for Blastos at the moment. Ben, you should definitely join the Elite Club, dude. You'll see thousands of corals. Free Aiken. Let's go. Look at this. I've never seen a Scully like this. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't remember what I paid, though, so hang on a second. Isn't that weird looking? Yeah, it's not going to be $30. I can tell you that much. $400. And that is a good fucking deal for that piece. Bro, it's like got black on it. Don't send A-Can, put it in someone else's box. Copperman will nuke it. Just remind us that day. Or maybe she'll write it down. Yeah, I've never seen a Scully like this, to be honest with you. I got 2 masters and I bought this. They weren't calling it a master, they were just calling it a rare ultra. But I thought it was pretty cool. Did I call it? No A-Cans. I should remember, but you never know. You never know. I don't like that video. It's closed. This one's expensive, dude. $300. I'm throwing everything up I got here. And whatever doesn't make it tonight's stream, we're doing the leftover stream tomorrow. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Nasty St. Thomas. So I got this from a fish place. They don't really sell a lot of coral, but they do have some corals, and they're not cheap. I just liked this red on bronze, or whatever color that is in the bottom there. Green, bronze, whatever. I love this piece. It's just expensive. I don't know if I'll ever get my money back until I frag it. But I figured I'd throw it up there. Yeah, I wish you could see it in person. It's not a regular red Ghani, dude. It's awesome. Not the best video of it, though, either. So let's do this. This is a pretty cool Coral Me Up. What's going on? Thank you for being here. St. Thomas. Bro, so I was looking at St. Thomas today from wholesalers for people in the Elite Club. The shit that we sell on stream goes for half the price as some wholesalers. Crazy. I'm going to do this one at 60. I don't want to take less than 60. This has got some really cool coloring on it. I have St. Thomas, and this shit's on it. It's different. But dude, I looked up Emilio, a price on a red St. Thomas. It was like 80 or 90 bucks wholesale. And I'm like, damn, dude, like our shit's way too cheap on stream. With a baby, I don't think there's a baby on there. Oh, maybe down there. Yeah, I didn't even see that. All right, we're gonna have to double the price up now. Just pointed out a baby. Double it up. All right, I'm gonna twist one up because I'm gonna be live for at least an hour and I'm gonna say hour and a half or an hour. And then, like I said, tomorrow is the Kush Corals leftovers sale. I am going to probably just quickly go through with my phone and dump everything I can. Normally, I spend all Monday in the Elite Club, getting people prices, ordering my corals, ordering corals for other people, invoicing the Elite stuff. It's a lot of work in the Elite Club. We sell more corals in the Elite Club usually on a Sunday or Monday than we do in a couple of streams sometimes. So, but tomorrow I'm not really ordering that much stuff because I just have too much. And we're going to try to dump what we have. Almost looks like two babies. All right, stop beating me up about it, dude. 60 bucks for that piece. You're paying 200 on some other stream, some other website with no entertainment either, by the way, mind you. The entertainment that comes with this stream's free. Excuse me. Other streams, websites, you know what it is. All right, melted Crayola doesn't have any black in it yet. Let's go 20 bucks. Melted Crayola chalice. I'll show you what the best piece I have looks like that we cut it from. It's the first coral on this camera roll. Here we go. So that's the piece that I kept and grew out. That's a piece that just doesn't have the black grown in yet. BTAs, I gotcha. That was cool. That baby coral came in on the stream. Hologram hammer next. Calling it tonight. The raffle, yeah. Yeah, I don't see why not. Let me see here. Pull up the emails. How do yours grow so fast to put the 2-inch tile? 3 months. That's awesome. I do have more carpet nems. How about if y'all just saved all the questions and let your boy cook, you'd probably see double the amount of fucking corals, huh? $45 on the melted Crayola. All right, order number 29430 and above. 24930. All right, I'm printing all your guys' stuff. Thank you for filling that raffle out. No, I got to answer fucking 99 questions every time. What are you talking about? Okay, 45. Going once, going twice. I got to roll this blunt or I'm going to fucking crash the fuck out here. Where's my energy drink? I'm chugging it. Fuck. 45 going once. Let's go, dude. Bambinos. I can't remember if you're in the Elite this month. I don't think so. If you are, let me know. 3%. Unbelievable pace. Whoops, that was the other piece. Okay. Sherman Nem. All right, let me give you the other spin really quick. Sorry, I thought so. Sherman Nem, we're going $50. Going fast. $50, Sherman Nem. It's not going to stay out there long if you don't want it. Let's go. Where's my Nem people? Some of you probably already have this thing. Nasty Zoantha next. A nasty one. I like these Nems. Me too. I like Shermans. They're definitely distinguishable from the rest. The color is different. The bottom part is different. But they're pretty standard. They don't deviate much. Like, you know, when I look at Colorado sunsets, they all look a little different. And some of them look a lot different. Sherman's pretty much always look the same. Tried and true. Yeah, this is absolute gas. This called Detroit Muscle City. Stupidest name for a weed ever, but man. Got me feeling like Spider-Man. It's so sticky over here, dude. Let's go. Okay. 55. Going once. Wait till you see the Zoe next. Going twice. Ready? 55? I thought I saw 50. Okay, I did. Black cherry bud. I like black cherries in everything, dude. Doesn't matter what flavor. Methodically, I'm sorry you're a little bit late. Win was 55. Stole it from me. Look at this, Zoe, dude. Bam, bro. $40. These are slow growers. Don't know the name. I think I've heard people tell me Scarlet Fever Morph. I do know they grow slow, but they're fire. What up, Max? I'm rolling this one up for Max. He's 20-something years old. Never smoked a day in his life. Crazy, too, because he's a video game player. I'm going to tell you this right now, Max. You think video games are cool regularly? You ever played a video game on Wii? And oh, man. Little half-baked reference. Puff, puff, pass. I like my trees. I don't really care. I always have. When I was in high school, every teacher knew that I was a stoner, but I was a good person. I got all my work done, pay my fucking taxes, give a fuck what somebody said. You think China's going to tell me if I breed a panda in my backyard that they're going to come and take it? Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. My ancestors didn't fight the fucking Jolly Rogers, so I can't fucking smoke weed in my own goddamn house, dude. Fuck that shit. I'll play the song. Proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. I think I seen that guy today actually singing that song. I think I popped in. TikTok was having the Charlie Kirk's memorial, and I seen Trump was on there, and I saw them playing that song. So you know I had to fucking... And I gladly stand up. I don't care what side of the aisle you're on, what you believe, dude. If that song plays and you don't fucking stand up, you're gonna have to get the hell out of my country. I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm just kidding. But it's a tearjerker, dude. What up, Death Trap? How awesome is this piece? I guess I should pick the next piece. I'm going to keep the pace rolling. I got caught up in the red, white, and blue right there for a second, dude. You see that? Bound to be an American. I'm on Team America, bro. I want to win. I want to win, dude, so bad. I think I'll be the one to end the division. Well, probably not. I can't even get this chat to let me cook. So I'm probably not going to be the president someday. I'll have to accept my fate. Oh, fate. So cruel. First order of business, parrotfish. Changing all Latin names to whatever I want. 8-year Team America vet here. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's fucking go. I'm just saying, man, if you're picking teams on the video game of life, you got put on Team America. You should be, you know, with all of its imperfections. You won the lotto. Andrew WK, let's go. Super nice piece, dude. I get maybe 2 cuts a year of these. But these are homegrown Kush corals. Let's go. 90 bucks. Dude, ain't no fucking Chinese country gonna tell me that I just bred a little black and white teddy bear and they own it now. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll give you the breakdown. Last night we were talking about the conspiracy with pandas. And if a panda's born on your property, China owns it. And every panda you've ever seen at the zoo, $500K to $1 million a year. They got to rent it from the CCP. Isn't that crazy? Let's go. We haven't done one of these in a while. These are our Kush corals. If there was ever a coral that Kush corals could name, it would be this one. Here's why it pays to be in the elite club. I got a cell phone call from a supplier, and she was like, hey, I got this Bauer Banky I've never seen before. It's fucking insane. You got 5 minutes to let me know if you want to take it. I won't show it to anybody else. I said, well, what do you want me to do with the other 4 minutes? Because I'll tell you in 60 seconds that I'm going to take this bitch. So I took it. Never seen one like it. Never seen one after it. I've sold quite a few pieces. We're getting down to it with this piece. I can't sell any more of them for under $100. So if you want something super unique and rare, this is it. Our Banky, Hank Danky for your Spank Banky. Deposit that, Rick Roop. Given how much the panda souvenirs are at the National Zoo in DC, I'm not shocked how much the rental fee is for a panda. It's the only animal that a country has the rights to, no matter where it's born. First of all, fuck you, dude. This fucking bleeds red, white, and blue, baby. I'll send my fuck. How about this, China? How big? It's a pretty chunky piece, but it is only single head. The new growth is yellow, by the way, like the inside of there is too. But I would say maybe $50 size. How about this, China? I got a fucking deal for you. Anytime a motherfucking bald eagle's born over there, you owe us, bitch. How about that? How would you like that? Fucking insane. It ain't right, parrotfish. How could that be? How could that? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, we're just going to say we own it. Fuck you. When a bald eagle is born in China, Trump gets a more shade of orange. Let's go. Leventhal? How do I say your name? Leventhal? Leventhal? Sound like a fucking gasoline, dude. Let's go. I don't know if you're new here. I appreciate you being here. I don't recognize that name. Just make sure if anybody is new that's watching that you register with Kush Corals. All you have to do is super easy. You go to Kush Corals on Facebook, send us a PM that says your Twitch name, that blue button that says message. Thank you. Parrotfish, thank you. 120 is the bid. Thank you guys for the bids. Man, this is about as best as I've felt all day. I was not feeling good, man. The migraine kicked my ass. I will say this, I'm very blessed and lucky that now I have a steam room, and that's really the only thing that I can do when I have a migraine is sit in the steam room. But a lot of times the headache comes back when I dry off and get out. But at least for the time being in the steam room, my head doesn't pound. But yeah, at 7 a.m., I was like finally able to lay it down. I'm surprisingly doing pretty good here today. A rough week for me. I had like one of the best days I've ever had, at two of the best days I ever had. Going up to the city with my family was awesome. And then I felt like shit the next day. I paid for it. Isn't that how life is, dude? Not just linear. Booger sugar. I don't do uppers at all. Besides caffeine. I'm a pothead. I've done booger sugar maybe twice in my life. I'm 40 years old. Man, that was fucking... And I don't care what anybody does. But that was decades ago. I'm not an upper guy. Carpet Dems? Yeah, let me do some more Carpet Dems because you're not the only one asking about them. Hey, man, you do you, okay? One of my favorite songs is Curtis Blow. Sugar. Down, down, da, 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 down, down, da, da. Kane. Down, down, da, 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 down, down. Free bass. You do you, man. I'm a smoker. Has never done it. Always wanted to. Snorted ecstasy. That was wild. I think I took ecstasy twice also. And I you know, partly the reason that I didn't think that the Booga Sugar was very impressive was because I think the first thing I ever did was ecstasy. And that was so fucking crazy that I was like, this shit's pussy compared to the ecstasy. So I was lucky I never really got into hardcore stuff like that, man. I've been a big mushroom guy, a weed guy. I'm like more hippie status when it comes to that, you know. But I don't really care what anybody else does. I don't drink really hardly ever, but I drank so much when I was younger. First win? Listen, first wins, by the way. You get 5 wheel spins and you get a free frag from Tyann. Before I play the song, TTWT, if you guys don't know, here's the link. She goes live every Tuesday. She's been buying frags and giving them to the cherries that we've been popping on stream. Welcome, baby. Let's go. You get 5 spins. Let's go, baby. Welcome to the family. Super nice piece for your first win. That was the Bauer, right? Yeah. Dude, I've never seen a piece like this before. Never seen a piece after. Now, I've seen some crazy Bauer Bankies in my life. Yellows, greens, reds. Never seen one with this color pattern. Super cool piece. Thank you for being here, man. I'm live 4 to 5 days a week, by the way. So appreciate you being here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's do some heaters, dude. It's about that time. We got to let them go. We got to let them go. This is the 2.0 Tiger Torch. They're just not cheap, man. This is literally the best that I can do. 250 is literally the best I can do. I wish I could do better. The only reason I'm able even to do this one for 250 is I've been buying colonies of these from Indonesia. They still cost me like 1,200 bucks. So I'm just telling you, you're not going to be able to find these at these prices, because if you go to buy one right now from wholesale, it's going to cost them 300 to 500 bucks. Love your stuff. I appreciate you. Bought one last week. Pretty cool. It's just different. I'm not saying that in a year or two, these won't become more common and the price will come down. I am saying that this is a fairly new thing that is, they're fucking expensive. And I'm Kush Corals, dude. I'll be damned if I ain't gonna fucking get the heat that's out there. You know what I'm saying? What I look like with my pants down. Getting caught with my pants down, not having the heat. That's what they call them, 2.0, except I get them from Indonesia, from the killer suppliers, before anybody else gets to pick them out here from the wholesalers. So he was telling me that these are like new colors of them. So take it for what you want. Also, by the way, I shouldn't even say this in the regular stream, but Elite Club members, I talked to my guy in Indonesia, and he's going to do either a live stream with us in the Elite Club, and we could screenshot and get prices, or he's going to at least do a live with me, and I could screenshot stuff, and we get cherry picked before anybody. And when I mean anybody, I'm talking about anybody in the industry that gets high-end stuff. We have gotten in with the person that we needed to get in with. So that's supposed to go down this week. Let's just throw everything up here. Look at this. This one is just insane. But they're super expensive. I wish I could do better on this one. I can't. I'm just showing off at this point. First of all, the black, insane. The quarantine on this. The flesh band. That's a fucking nice piece. Raffle it? I'm going to probably have to. I need to put make a video and post it. You know what, bro? I did not get a picture of your Scully. I should have. I will say this, man, Kyle. I'm going to put that in the top 3. What did we say before when you were asking me about Scullies? Did I say top 5 I've ever seen? It's definitely top 3 I've ever seen. Maybe top 2. My groin hurts. That was from a different graph that you got. But I know which one you're talking about. I have the other piece of that. Yeah, dude. And here's the deal. You got that thing for a... Bro, so check this out. There was a Scully. I got a price for somebody today in the Elite Club. It was 3,400 bucks or 3,200 bucks. It wasn't even nearly as nice as the Scully you got. And yours was not that expensive. Use it for a video? Yeah, I probably will. Yeah, it's awesome. Send me the pic. Can you do me a favor? Can you send me the picture of it in our DMs so I can at least show the chat what the wholesaler picture looked like? What did it look like? It's in the Elite Club. You can go see it in there. There was a UFO for like 200 Elite. Yeah. I told the person, whoever asked for that one, that they should get that because that was a really good price on that one. All right, stop telling the people about the Elite Club, dude. What stays in the Elite Club, what happens in the Elite Club stays in the Elite Club. They got to get in there, dude. I mean, unless they, I would say this, don't join the Elite Club if you hate deep discounts, first access, and thousands upon thousands of corals first cherry pick. If those are not your thing, maybe you're somebody who likes wet socks or, you know, hot lettuce, you know, then the fucking Elite Club's not for you. All right, 80 bucks, going once. Nice piece, man. We've been slanging enemies for so cheap lately. Ben, let's go. Check this out. I think he sent me a picture of that Scully. Shiny and new. All right, check this out. Here's the Scully I got for him. But warning. Cover your freaking crotch, dude. So here's one little perk of being in the Elite Club. I didn't even see this thing. He hits me up and he goes, bro, I have to have this. I'm like, I don't even know where that, like, not listed anywhere on their site or anything. Guess who Bobby knows? The owner of the fucking company. Guess who's in tight with the owner of the company? Bobby is. Guess who sent him a PM and was like, bro, we need this piece. It was more than 1K. I will say that. It cost me more than 1K. That I was pretty annoying about it. No, not really. I kept hitting them up. That's just those are like, what do they call it in sports where you're really helpful to the team, but it doesn't show up like in a statistic. You know what I mean? Like not just a rebound statistic. It's like something that's immeasurable. That's how I am to you in the Elite Club. Oh, stupid, dude. Let's go. Let's go. So I know there was people who were mad. There's probably my competitors watching this stream that are going to go and write a fucking letter tomorrow. Oh, I guess you guys sold that one to Kush Corals, huh? No, it's never annoying when people hit me up, man. I mean, I'm on chronically online, so. Now, being asked 50 million questions in the live stream while I'm live, that can get annoying. $55, going once, going twice. I love this piece. Bluish, greenish hammer. Every hammer we have, you're not going to find a bigger flesh band. They're all super healthy. Just look insane right now. 55, let's go. Giving it away. The hater bait. Well, you are a master baiter. Dude, set me up, baby. Set me up with that one. All right, look at this. Really nice little prism. Prism Favia. Beautiful cut. What can I say? 20 bucks. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm glad I'm feeling better. I think tomorrow is going to be a good day here. The only thing we have to do tomorrow around the house is our pool is getting shut down. But we don't have to do anything. We pay the pool company to open it and shut it. That's the only two things we really pay them to do. So they're going to come tomorrow. Shut it down. The kids got homeschool tomorrow. And I'm doing the leftovers sale. The leftovers sale with all the fixins. All the fixins. This was actually super late for us to shut down the pool. We haven't even used the pool for a month. Hasn't been warm enough. Like consistently. So it's time. Shut her down. Another season in the books. I got to go, you got to pull the dad move tomorrow. I got to go in the attic, get all the fucking Halloween stuff out. And let me tell you, dude, Jackie's got stuff. So tomorrow, that's what I'll be doing. We have a pool heater, but it's like if you're not going to consistently go in the pool because of weather, it's not worth running, you know. $40 going once. But I'll tell you what, we do run that fucker when it's like when we're in full season and swimming. Man, I can't even go in the pool if the heater ain't on. You know what I'm saying? I'm spoiled now. Yeah, you know, kids will jump in a pool if there's fucking ice floating around in that bitch. I'm an adult, dude. There ain't no way. Ain't no way. And Jackie's the type of person, she's annoying when it comes to getting in the pool. She has to tiptoe in. 45 minutes to get into a pool. And that's, dude, if the pool's like 89 degrees. Man, these are so nasty right here. I don't have a whole lot of crazy A-cans in at the moment. It's actually the lowest I've been on A-cans. But this one is fucking insane. $10. Let's go. What time do you like it at? My wife likes boiling at 90 plus. Our heater only goes up to 90. So I don't know if we've ever gotten it up to 90, but it's been up to like 87. What up? And I like it. I like it up there. In the shower, though, Jackie has to have scalding hot water. And she also dries off in the shower when the water's still running. And you know me, dude. I'm a dad. What are we wasting the water for? Not me, dude. I face my fears. I go right out, dude. I go right out into the cold. Just shriveling up instantly. Balls first. What's wrong with that? Drying off in the shower with the shower running. First of all, you're not even going to start completely drying off until you turn the water off. The humidity is still fucking cooking on you. It does seem counterintuitive. It is. Walk me through the logic besides your selfishness of not wanting to get out of the heat. But I like it and I pay the bill. That I'm fine with. 50 going once. Dry off in the shower also. With the water running, I'm okay with you turning the water off and drying off in there. Door shut, curtain shut, whatever. But when do you turn the water off? Once you're dry? And then you know you're fucking flapping your towel around in the water. Catch my shit before it hits the water. Some of you guys are ass backwards, dude. Ass backwards. I knew you guys were ass backwards when I found out that a lot of you guys don't even sit on the toilet the right way. Like, you're supposed to face the flush handle. And this is where you read your book or play with your toys if you're a kid or whatever. I knew you guys were ass backwards when you guys told me that you guys face, what do you look at when you're using the bathroom? Space? Well, I guess your fucking phone now, but can't eat a bowl of cereal facing forward. I don't understand why anybody, it just doesn't make sense at all. Why do you think the handle's right here? Would they make the handle right here? Oh my God, dude. Shampoo bottle ingredients like my elders did. Oh, dude, I'm typical white guy. I don't even have hair. So you know me, I only got one bottle, dude. One bottle. Ass, hair, beard, feet. One is all you need. Moisturizer, I'm a man. I use, I guess I will say if I have skin issues, I use Aquaphor. I love that product. Aquaphor. I'm convinced Aquaphor could fucking cure anything. What do you use on your head after shaving? Aquaphor. Super thin, just a little bit is all you need. Dude, my shit'll be fucking Mr. Clean, dude. Ask Jackie about that. Aquaphor, my hands tattoo. Yeah, I healed all my tattoos with Aquaphor. 50 bucks, Annie. Let's go. Welcome back in. Going once, going twice. We're simple creatures, us men. But you know I have gotten into the cologne as I gotten older, dude. You know me. I just got a new one. YSL. I think it's called Myself. Shouldn't even put you guys on game. I don't want any of you fuckers out there smelling like me, dude. But I'll put you on game. Here's a nasty Scolia color I've never really seen before. 200 bucks. Guys for hanging out, by the way. Good stream. New skin for tattoos. Stick a straw in it. Drink it. I think I'm up to like maybe like 12 different colognes or something now. So guys, you're feeling better? I appreciate it, man. I'm still drained. Like I said, I didn't really go to bed until about 7 a.m. I had a pounding headache. Had to jump in the steam room for a bit. I sat in the massage chair for a bit. Anything I could to distract my brain from pounding. I couldn't tell you how many fucking podcasts to try to get my brain off of it. All right. Let's see here. Acanto, this is probably one of the nicer ones that I have right now. I really like the mix on it. 550. I'm going to try to blast through a few things. Try getting sloppy toppy every night, every day. Every night and every day, Mikey. Isn't that the goal every day? If Pinky and the Brain every day try to take over the world, that's my mission statement. Every night. Caitlin, oh shit, the wolf in the house. You know what's coming. I put your Zoe, you have a lot of Zoes here. You got a couple of Zoe packs. Putting your corals away today. You know what's coming. All right. Those, let's see. Let's see. Where does Zoe's at? I got Zoes. No, we didn't do the other Lobo. Let's go with this one, 10 bucks really quick. Let me start to line up the next pieces. I will do that other Lobo really quick. Ooh, it's really nice, actually. These are fathead little polyps right here. They're not the most colorful things I've ever seen, but they're super easy to grow, and they're thick. Like, it's a fucking thick-ass polyp. Carbon M, got you. I mean, I'm not close to the end unless you guys are done. I got plenty more, dude. Plenty more. BTA's gotcha. But yeah, I didn't sleep too great. That's okay. That means that I'll catch up on it tonight, and then I'll be good for a couple of days. Call my name for the raffle. I actually forgot about the raffle. I'm glad you said that. Let me cross these emails out here pretty soon. No, they say they're here for NEMs until we end up selling the NEMs for $60. Got the UFO. Did you end up claiming that one? I don't remember you claiming that one. 25 going once. Next piece is a Lobo going twice. Oh, $30. I see it. Been up for 27 hours. Catch you tomorrow, Charlie. Man, I'm over here complaining. 27 hours, dude. You about to fucking start hallucinating. I'll peep you tomorrow, man. We're going to do a leftovers stream. Everything that doesn't make it to our stream tonight is going to be on our website and Kush Coral's Facebook and stuff tomorrow. So be on the lookout for the leftover stream. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, 35. Let's go. Be stream tomorrow? I'm not sure. There might be because I did miss the other day. So we'll see how we feel. I was talking to ChatGPT last night about the crossroads of destiny and the blood moon eclipse. And today, the portal closing for the crossroads of destiny and how I should be using my brain in the future and what we should be doing. And it said that I need to be more sporadic rather than trying to fine tune everything. Let your art shine. So I might do a daytime stream coming up. It said, stop being so, so rigid. Just like start to free flow a little bit more. So I'm going to lean into that. $40. And whether you believe in that stuff or not, some people do. Day streams, the Oracle has spoken. Exactly. Exactly, dude. A lot more to this planet than we know. They're trying to misalign our understandings of the seasons. And when I say seasons, I mean seasons of everything, not just winter, summer. I mean polar shifts and everything. Why the fuck is October the 10th month? Octo doesn't mean 10. Let's call it, dude. I'm freaking out. Cayman, $40. 5 a.m. streams. That's probably not going to happen. 5%. Let's go. Here's the other Lobo I said I was going to do. Dude, this thing is awesome right here. 45. Super bright orange on the outside with this really wicked green. I love this piece. I've had quite a few of these in the past, but I always like these. Meet me at the crossroads. Dude, that video used to get me when I was a kid. Dude, remember when he'd be like, gotta get my Uncle Charles, y'all. And his eyes went black? Shouldn't be gone, front of his home, and it's gone, and I'm in a bone, and I'm in a leave home, and everything you can lean on, lean on, lean on. Little Bone Thugs. I believe they were from Chicago, right? Dude, we fucking print talent. Look at me. This city just prints talent, dude. Keeps freezing. Had to come back. Having issues with the freezing. Make sure your phone's on Wi-Fi too. No Cleveland or Cincy. I've never even heard of those places, dude. Go eat some fucking chili on your spaghetti before it. Dude, any place that eats chili on their spaghetti and then wants to talk to me about culture, I'd get out of my face, dude. Get out of this town forever. Kyle, you got it at $80, man. Let's go. If you put canned spaghetti on your chili or whatever the fuck these people do, I don't want to hear anything from any of the sort. Tuna and spaghetti. That sounds like a fucking Ohioan thing, dude. Mm. Take it or leave it now. $200. I'm losing money on it. I'm over having these Ganis. I want the space. Take it or leave it. You got it. Let me some Skyline. Ugh. Let me just pour acid down your throat and give you the heartburn, dude. Save you the step. I'm from a real food city. All right? None of this canned fucking spaghetti on top of your ramen noodles with fucking pickles and the fuck out of here, dude. Not a glitter Gani, just a really cool grafted purple and pink Gani. Really awesome piece. It's a maricultured piece. I would say maybe a 2 to 3 inch circle disc that it's on. I've never cut it. It's just a maricultured piece that we got in. Don't food shame. It's not that I'm shaming. I'm fine that you have your own little culture that you think you have, but I'm just saying don't expect me to respect it. I like to lean into being the snobbish Chicagoan sometimes on the street, right? Slaw on the dogs. I feel like this, even though I think it's a shame. And if your food culture is slaw on dogs, it's pathetic, but it does sound like something that at least is good. It's not like that Skyline bullshit. Twisted Common, Juice World were from Chicago. Juice World was from Homewood, which is not too far from here. $200, Ben. You got it, man. Take it. I don't even want to see it. Don't eat tuna with spaghetti. That's insane. Tuna and crackers is acceptable, and that's it. Sushi, maybe, I guess. I do like a tuna steak every once in a while when it's cooked good. We did this one and we didn't get any bids on it. I was kind of surprised. Man, this is an awesome piece. Try it again. Couture of cuisine. No, I'm not as traveled as I would like to be. I would like to try some more stuff. Send me my tab tonight. Well, I'm in the middle of streaming, so I kind of can't. Good thing we got Jackie in the background. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you one thing tonight. I am going to sleep so good. I should have slept really good yesterday, being that the night before we were fucking walking for miles and miles, dude. So I know tonight it's going to be, bro, I'm going to shake the fucking house sawing logs. You feel me? I can't wait. Okay, let's go with do another carpet, M. 45. 45. Well, you got also tomorrow, Scoobs. I'm going to be posting a lot of stuff tomorrow, too, to add. Okay, I'm going to go over these emails right quick. Give me 1 second here. Raffle. 55, you got it. Boom. Raffle. Thank you guys for filling that bad boy out. Raffle. Okay, almost done. Boom. All right. How big? I would say maybe a little under an Oreo, or like right at an Oreo size. I like to use cookies as reference, all right? We'll use bra sizes or cookie shapes. $60. This one's cool with that like light brown kind of squiggly everywhere. I thought was pretty cool. I'm gonna bring in more Maxi Minis for sure. I don't know if you guys ever seen Pizza Nems before, but they never make it out of the Elite Club. They sell way faster than I can even get them or whatever. But I ended up getting 3 Pizza Nems in the Elite Club for someone, and dude, they're like this big. They look like these, but they're like giant. I didn't get pictures of them. I sold them in the Elite Club. I should get some before they go out. $60 going once. Going twice. Go. That is a Maxi Mini. Smaller, larger, recessed chips, Ahoy cookie. All right. Who got it at 60? I swear. I thought I seen a 60. Maybe I didn't. Oh, here we go. Cayman. 60. You got it. All right, my bad. Recessed cookies, yum. I don't even know what that is. My groin hurts looks like the type of dude who eats, what are those butter cookies that you can put them on your finger? I could see you eating a lot of those. I could see you eating a lot of those, dipping your fingers like straight in milk and getting a little tummy ache. Ah, this video sucks. Whatever. Arizona Sunset. $80 if you want it. Caramel on finger condoms. This guy. You know what I could go for is some of that candy that we got from the city the other day. Dude, man, it was cool. In Navy Pier, they got a candy store where you can just pick anything and weigh it, and it's all the same price. And there's like a huge section of gummies, and then like a huge section of sour stuff, and then a huge section of chocolate stuff. Man, we went hard on the gummy section, dude. We got fucking steaks like this long. We had gummy eyeballs. I had gummies I'd never even seen before. I got a whole thing of grape gummy bears, and they were the softest gummy bears I've ever had. I also had Garrett popcorn for the first time. Never had Garrett popcorn. It was good, but it didn't like blow my mind. 4D gummy, I don't even know what that is. Check out this hologram. This is a really pretty hammer, dude. I can't lie. $30. Gummy bears in my box. They're not gonna make it that long. We got some Legos that were gummies. What else we got? But it was cool. Deuces, it was 80 on the Sunset. This is the hammer, though. Really pretty. I'll tell you what. For the longest time, I would always say that A-cans are probably doing the best in our systems. Right now, hammers. Every fucking hammer in the whole farm is just like so wide open and healthy. Torches also, they're in the same tank. Just noticeably like look awesome right now. Whoops, sorry. So whatever we're doing in the hammer tank. And man, I gotta say again, thank you guys for letting me know about the roller. Speaking of Rick Root, I never knew that those rollers, you could put them on timers. Saved my ass there, dude. So that was cool. $60 going once. Going twice. Go. I will say this though. I had my fun going to the city, going to the zoo. I'm ready to reef. I'm ready to work. I'm ready to lock in. I'm ready to make some more videos. I don't even want to say it because Parafish not going to believe me, but I am ready to be on the Discord and vamp that up. Gotta happen. What's the weather this week, by the way? Are we cooling yet? Here's a cheap space plate. Not a whole lot of color, but you know, it's got potential. 25. Bullshit. It has to happen. Let me see. What's the weather looking like here? I gotta work. I've got things I need to pay for. I gotta get some of these corals out of here. I can't even get new stuff in until I sell this shit. What's the weather? And is there any holidays this week for UPS throwing me off? Monday 76, Tuesday 77, 68, 65. This is my time, baby. Dude, I'll fucking make I'll make a soup and a club sandwich and fucking put on a sweater, bro. I swear to God, I will. It's that time of year, you know what I'm saying? Dude, I'll drink a fucking hot coffee on the porch like a motherfucker. Nobody want this for 25. I'm going to cook it. One of my space plates. One that just doesn't have a whole lot of color. 25, you got it. Dope man. It's the dope man. All I ever had in these streets is pure gold game. Turtleneck. I don't have any turtlenecks. I don't own any of those. I have some sweaters. I've got like a Halloween sweater. But I like this time of year. Good weather for some skinny jeans and some fucking sweatshirt, not a hoodie, a sweatshirt with a Gucci bag and a fucking and a frappuccino. Now, I'm not a big every once in a while she'll get a little bit of Starbucks, but we're not big on Starbucks. You know what I'm big on? The tacos, baby. I had tacos today and it was glorious. You look like Mr. Rogers in a sweater. Dude, I know you ain't talking. I know you look like you got them apple bottom jeans boots with the fur. Don't mean you got it. No, I can't do any other tacos anymore besides my taco truck. I can't even eat tacos anywhere else now. It has to be from my taco truck that I frequent 2 to 3 times a week now. I can't fuck with anything else, dude. Nothing else compares. Kind of killed homemade tacos for me, if I'm being honest. All right, let's do the Willys. The Willys right quick. $10. So yeah, I think I ate 6 tacos today, maybe. That was on I really wasn't feeling too good. I didn't sleep at all. But I was like, I gotta get some food in me. And it was so good. And I'm not even a chicken taco guy. White people taco night. Well, we do a lot of tacos at home, but since we don't go many places, we take the kids to the taco truck, and I like it so much that when you eat there 2 to 3 times a week, well, I'm not going to make tacos at home. Jackie did buy me a cookbook, or I'm sorry, not a cookbook. It's an empty recipe book because I do a lot of cooking at the house, but I don't write anything down. The kids help me with some of the meals and stuff, but like I want to have something that we fill out together. So I'm going to start to write down my dinners, see how many dishes I have accumulated. It's gonna be quite a bit though. I've been cooking a long time. My groin hurts, cooks a lot too. I'd be seeing that all the time. Seafood, crab legs, shrimp, potato, corn. We eat crab legs a lot when we can, Our Jewel doesn't have them all the time. And one thing I won't do is eat like bullshit crab legs that are small as fuck. Like if you go to Walmart, you could get crab legs. Fuck that, dude. Fuck those things. It's a waste. When the crab claw's like this big, I'm not even doing it, bro. I just rather not even eat them. But when Jewel has them, dude, I'm not even gonna lie. I've had a lot of looks where, can I just be real with you? I'll spend $400 or $500 on crab just to fill my freezer. I will fucking just be like $70 bag, $70 bag, $70 bag. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm getting all the ones they got. And you know, they're in my freezer. I'm not eating them every night or whatever. I'm not doing that weekly. But people look at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, bitch, I work way more than you. I don't want to hear it. 20 live lobsters for a cookout. Easy, or did you just call me essay? I thought you were calling me essay. I'll cook them. Then I saw who wrote it. I was like, I know he didn't say that. Essay. Easy essay. Both of these were expensive. I had the one before for $300. I could do this one at $225, but these are giant, crazy, awesome Yumas. So badass. They're huge. They don't come across how big they are on camera. That's what she said. Pause. No, I would buy a full cow or whatever too, though. I would do that. I just don't know where to do something like that. I will say this. Remember a week or two ago, we went up to, I told you guys I went to a local fish store to go pick up that Diaceres plate. We went to a grocery store out there. It's called Mariano's. Pretty fancy grocery store. They have like restaurants in the, they have like a bunch of places to eat in the store. And then you shop around and it's a grocery store. Dude, we got some fillets from there. And it's like, I don't even want to buy them from my local place anymore because these were so much better. It is crazy how much quality things matter, dude. You know, I've been on both ends, bro. I was raised on pork and beans and I dined with kings and queens, okay? I prefer quality in my life now. $225, I get it. It's a lot. Pretty nice piece. Check this out. This is a cool piece. A little darker than the other one that we did. I love the dark blue, purplish, whatever. I love this piece. Snake River Farms, hybrid of Wagyu. Pretty affordable, delicious. My mom ordered me some food one time online. I think it was Omaha Steaks. I think it's a pretty well-known company or whatever. It was okay. I didn't think it was much crazier than, you know, some good local stuff or whatever. But, you know, the only thing, which is kind of stupid, the only thing they had that was really good, they had chicken breast. But I'm not buying chicken breast from fucking Omaha Steaks. You know what I mean? So, she bought it for me. It wasn't something that I would have bought. I would have went a little bit more with the high quality, you know. My mom's frugal, man, and I don't want her to spend no money on me anyways. But she's always like, everything's expensive. You guys buy whatever you want. We also had a fillet from there, and it was pretty good. $60 is a steal. This is a really nice piece. Meat Artisan. There's a guy on Facebook who does like really high-end meat, and he does raffles and shit like we do for corals. I thought that was pretty funny. Like you could buy straight from him, but he also does raffles and packs and stuff. Pack on TikTok. They sell everything there now. I remember Swanson's was good shit, man. I thought it was. I thought Swanson's shit was pretty good. I had like, get what I used to get there, prime rib or something, which probably wasn't, I don't know, probably not the best prime rib, but I thought it was good. You know what I'm saying, Tim? That is old school. They're not a company anymore. If I could stop spending, what did you say there? I can afford more corals. You son of a bitch, dude. Start fasting. That one just went for $60. I'm going to need you to start fasting and start paying attention to your fish tank a little bit more, my guy. Look at these zoos right here. Let me put the wolf in the sky. JDM, how does the wheel work? It spins, baby. You win, it spins. That's as easy as I could tell you. You win a bid, this ain't your uncle's eBay, dude. What happens when you win an auction at your local fish store? You get a bill, you go pick it up, you got to waste gas money. What happens when you win from Kush Corals? You get a wheel spin, good times with your digital friends. You can buy corals while you're on the toilet. It only costs you $20 to get it shipped to your door. I don't know if the fucking light bulb is fully went on for most people with Kush Corals, bro. I'm waiting on this lagging metric, which that is everybody understanding that we're the shit. Let's go, dude. It is pretty cheap. It's the cheapest in the game. I can tell you this. This is how we're able to do the shipping for $20. This piece alone, we fragged this and farmed it. So you guys bidding on pieces like this are how we're able to keep the shipping down, how we're able to sell some pieces that aren't grown for cost, because the stuff that we grow makes up for all those other pieces. So $50, the wolf in the house. That was a long one. And by the way, my daughter that you've seen on the stream, Coral, she's obsessed with wolves. She'll be in the middle of the night and be like, Dad, if a wolf were to come around here, I'd scratch him in the face. All right, Coral. Except you fucking needed 2 Band-Aids when you got a hangnail the other day, but okay. It's gonna be crazy when she starts to fucking do the streaming. Let's do, and how about those snake polyps we did the other day, or earlier today? Here's a Long John fucking chalice. I don't know what's going on with this thing, bro. $40. Nickname in hockey is Wolfie. I have a hockey champion hoodie, and it has a wolf on it. Crazy. I had a teacher named Mr. Wolf, and when I was in like 6th grade, and I thought it was a cool name. I should name, if we have another son, we should name him Wolf, because his last name would be Moon. Wolf Moon. Maybe that's a little too much. And then it would be out of the theme of the reef. So we'll have to stick to like seaweed or fucking detritivore or something. Nobody want this one? You're kidding me. Rick Roop's got it, I guess. $40. I thought it was cool. I didn't grow this one. I bought this from a wholesaler. Gonna be a girl. If we have another one, I'm fine with either one. But I love my girls, man. They're so damn sweet. Tim, appreciate you, man. It's 10:40. I'm going to play the rest of the stream by ear. I'm feeling pretty good at the moment, so see where it goes. Appreciate you, Tim. You want me to do one more carpet nem before you go? See if I can't snag a Tim back in this chat. I'm keeping this one if it doesn't go for 80, dude. Won't go against Rick Roop. You see, you guys have become too soft in the chat is what's happening. Next one I'm getting is a black stone. I'm sad I didn't do any grilling outside this year. Just didn't I didn't clean off the flat iron grill and grill it all outside. Kind of regret it a little bit. I mean, I cooked a lot inside. Not once. I know. It's hard to maintain everything that we got going and then do other stuff. Really what it is that I have a flat iron grill and it stays outside, but it has a cover. Like I have a nice ass, this is a smaller one. This is like $50 size. It has a nice cover. It was not a cheap cover. And it has obviously a cover. But the top of my grill, maybe I didn't like oil it right or something one year and it rusted. So the year before I cleaned it, but it took so much work to clean that motherfucker off that I just didn't want to do it this year. And it's probably even 10 times worse. But it took so much to clean that fucking rust off the grill. That is what it is. Got a smoker, a grill, a Blackstone. Got to be ready for any situation. I like that, dude. That's why I got multiple Instapots. And I don't care if anybody hates on the Instapot. Greatest household kitchen invention since the microwave. I mean, I don't like the microwave, but I'm saying like that's how good the Instapot is as an invention. I do too. I love them. I have 2 of them in case I want to fucking cook up 2 things. I love my Instapot. You want to talk about powerful, bro? Those things are crazy powerful. Low light, I mean, they can handle light. They can handle light, nutrients. They don't move a whole lot. They're just sticky. What up, OTD? Are these kind of like rock flowers? Yeah, almost. I would treat them exactly the same. Rock flowers maybe move a little bit more. What up, Poppy? Don't call me Poppy, Poppy. No more calling me Poppy. OTD, what's good? What are you guys up to? Roast in 2 hours, boom. Yeah, dude, the Instapot works crazy good. I make my chicken tacos in it. I make corned beef hash in it. I make the crab. We eat the crab in the Instapot. I couldn't tell you a better way to cook snow crab. I love my Instapot. I make mashed potatoes in that bitch in like no time. Juggalo Rapper opened for us. Proposal happened during my set. Damn, son. It just reminds me of when you guys ever watch the show Workaholics, when they go to the Juggalo thing and he's walking by a Juggalo and a turd falls out of one of the Juggalo's pants and he's like, "Hey, you dropped you dropped a turd out of your pants." I never listened to ICP. Maybe I was more of an Eminem guy. So I always, Eminem didn't like the ICP guys, so I didn't like the ICP guys. You know what I'm talking about? Did you see that part? 125. This piece is so badass. Yep, here it is, real quick.
Oops, excuse me. Oh, you dropped something, buddy. Nope, that is poop. Human poop out of your pants. That fell out.
You dropped something there, buddy. Oh, that was poop. Yeah, I would say of the ones I took pictures of tonight, that's the best one. Yeah. I think there might be 4 left after this, and I don't know if any are nicer than this. But I don't have pictures of them. They were stuck together. So what I have tonight, I believe, is it. One of the locals. Yeah, he is pretty funny. Sometimes he's a little much. Like, it feels like he's one of those dudes who can never turn it off. But he is funny. Because I've met some people who can never turn off trying to be funny. And there's nothing more annoying than a fucking guy who can't be serious ever. But Adam is pretty funny. Did you get my PM? I did not. Whoa. Damn. Did you just get that tattoo? Never seen a female get flowers on her arm. Oh, that's awesome. Look at this. Team at Improv. Hang on, 1:30. Going once? Going twice. Parrotfish showing off the fucking guns. Juggalo. It's not a juggalo tat. Dummies. A 1:30. Super nice piece. Hoping she could turn over. What is it? Insane. Yeah, that's awesome. I like a wolf, man, just as like a symbiotic animal too. Fucking wolves are pretty badass, dude. Can't lie. I can't lie. One of my fave. Check this out. I don't know what this one is, but you can do it at $5. Roughest tattoo session ever. I don't know. I've had some rough ones. I couldn't even tell you the last time that I got a tattoo. It's been years. I got an orange hammer next. Good bid. Yeah, that was a nice piece. Dude, I'll tell you what. My whole career, it's been hard to get really nice maxi minis. I got one fish place that I could get them from, and they're pretty cheap, but they have no color. I don't get to pick the color, and I get them, and they're green. So that place right there, actually, I'm going to tell that supplier right now. Like, I want more maxi minis. Keep bringing those in. Got to give them some feedback, you know. The blue carpet, a maxi mini 2. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Bulk God. What's up, Bulk God? Are you in a bulking phase right now? I'll fucking bulk up your fucking fish tank, dude. Say what? I got some acanthos. Bulk God needs some meat. Let's go. 20 bucks on this piece. I don't know what this is. Some random zo. 20 going once, going twice. Kundalini. No, Kaylin Wolf. You have the first one. No Diddy. No Diddy. Don't need any creatine for the tank. Oh. They're asking, how are the St. Thomases doing in the flowers? Flowers? Doing okay. St. Thomas. Oh, people are weird on those times. I don't even remember what we paid for the St. Thomas. 20 bucks. Let's call it. You got it. Boom. Boom. Dude, I feel like you should take creatine, right? I feel like it's a good supplement. I don't think it's harmful. I'm sure at a certain point. Okay, let's see here. What did I say I was gonna do? Orange hammer. This is the orange hammer with the green center down below. So nasty. Helps delay muscle erosion from aging. I have creatine gummies. They got a weird taste. They got like a kind of like a bland, almost like kind of Play-Doh-y texture. They're kind of weird. But I take the creatine gummies. Whole sleeve happened in one session. Gave me 60% off for not being a witch. Her words, not mine. It's too much trauma, though, sometimes, man. The more trauma you put on one spot on your arm, the tougher it is to kind of heal, you know? I would say my stuff has held up pretty good over the years. It's been forever. I just have no desire to really get tattooed anymore. I don't know. But I would like to get in better shape, and I would like to get a traditional American. I want a crab, dude. I want a fucking traditional American big ass crab on my chest. But I don't want to go through the pain either. So maybe I'll just have some snow crab for dinner. Call it a day. Make a nice cover up. I don't have a cover up. For Maryland, I'm sure. I've only been to like a couple states. Not the crotch crabs, like the good crabs. I like American traditional tattoos. When I was younger, I thought they were so stupid. A rite of passage for Maryland people to have a blue crab. I don't know if it would be a blue crab. It might be. I'd have to see. I saw a few designs before that I was like, man, this is badass. I have some American traditional tattoos. I have a sparrow and a couple things. I got a couple things. Going once. Ooh, 80. Let's go. I would like to get something tattooed with the kids, you know? I think that would be cool. Got so many kids, I might need to tattoo their fucking birthday just so I fucking remember the shit. Dude, I don't like when somebody puts you on the spot. When is this one's birthday? Oh, the fuck, dude. Numbers. 85, going once. Just get another ocean tattoo. You'll have them all on you. There you go. See? Smart. Ever mix the names up when calling them? So my grandma used to do that to me. Timmy, who works here. Timmy's brother's name is Austin. She would call us, hey, Bob, Don, Timmy, yep, Austin. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I'll be trying to yell at Pearl, but I'll say Coral. They're more in the elite club. I'm telling you, it's like that sometimes, dude. I don't know. And they're more healthy now because I've been sitting on them fuckers. That tells you how little I'm making on the stream, by the way. That does not tell you, oh, I charged you way more. Never yell at those goblins. I yell at them all the time. I'm the traditional, like, we have a pretty traditional household where it's like, I'm going to go get dad. That's the threat. If I hear that threat, the footsteps are enough. You're telling me, bro. You're telling me, but it's not over yet. You don't have 5 kids and not have to settle shit. Exactly. All the time, dude. Especially with Coral and Pearl, dude. Coral will be doing something totally by herself, drawing or like, you think she's not paying attention to nothing, dude. She's in her own zone. Pearl will pick up a toy on the other side of the house, and Coral has like a spider sense of like, it's touching my toy. So, a lot of breaking shit up. A lot of this. Well, now nobody gets it. So spiteful. Mine looks like Tropicana wants to add juice. Bid on this one, peeps. Yeah, these are all, dude, I don't think people understand the hammers that I'm getting right now, like that orange one, those blue, yellow ones. People are robbing me of those. And they're rare colors, man. They're hard to get. Thank you. 105. Oh, man, I don't really worry about my kids being... I think they're going to turn out pretty good. Not going to be from lack of trying on our part. Maybe one of them turns into a psycho or something, but that's just kind of the numbers game. But I do think this. I think having more kids makes it easier. It's so much easier when you have more of them because they regulate each other. The fucking 10-year-old regulates the 8-year-old. The 8-year-old regulates the 5-year-old. The 5-year-old regulates the 2-year-old. The 2-year-old's got nobody to regulate yet. Worried about my blue-eyed kids? 105. Well, you saw, dude, Coral looks exactly like me. And Bobby Blue looks exactly like Coral did when she was little. So he's probably going to look like me too. You know what's funny is my dad has a freckle on his lip right here. And Coral has the same freckle on her lip. That's crazy, man. That's just like cool things about life, you know? Check out this Lepto. Underrated piece right here. 20 bucks. Second and fourth got blue eyes. I didn't think I was ever going to have kids. I had them late. So, you just never know, man, where the planet's going to take you. Rough life over here when you got Jackie jumping your bones all the time, trying to stay pregnant. You know? Rough life. I got shit brown eyes. My 3 brothers and sisters, bright blue. I lost that lotto. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what that's like, dude. I'm looking at life through these ice blue Fiji prisms that I got. You know, stop traffic with these things. So, I don't know what that's like. Brown eyes? Couldn't tell you. Let's go. I'm also gonna get the other problems. I told you my dad had what? Urinary tract infection recently. All sorts of issues. Don't worry. I'll get the bad with the good, I'm sure. 25 bucks, Jevon's photos. Let's go. The only one full of shit. Mama knows, man. Mama knows. Mama tried. Jevon's photos, 25. Let's go, baby. Let's do a few more and then we'll bounce up out of here. And then we got tomorrow, I'm going to sell everything I didn't get to today. Or I'm going to try. It's going to be a big shipping day on Tuesday. We got a lot of orders that have kind of sit here a little bit that are going out. So should be perfect weather for shipping. I'm actually pretty excited about that. My favorite time of year to ship. By the way, if you don't see heating packs, cooling packs, or whatever in the box, that is on purpose because sometimes we don't want to put a heating pack. It's not that cold, or we don't want to put a cool pack. It's not that hot. You know what I mean? So don't fucking write me a letter talking about my Coral looks weird. There was no heat pack in the box. Yeah, that was on purpose. I thought you were in the elite club this time. All right, well, I was always right. Deuce is 65. I don't know what this one is. Maybe it's a warp drive. I hope not, because I know I paid more for the warps. I don't know. But then say thank you. My nickname growing up was Denim for Dennis the Menace. I guess I was a little trouble. I could see that. I could see that. I always liked the movie Dennis the Menace. Nowadays, you can't even get in trouble, dude. It's going to be posted on social media. It'll be on a fucking... Dude, can you imagine 5, 6, 10 years from now? It's going to be an AI agent. You're going to go to hire somebody, and they're going to be like, in 4th grade, he flicked a booger on somebody. You know? Next applicant. You're not even going to be able to make a mistake. What up, ESC? It's all going to be digital and insanity, dude. So make your mistakes now, people. I think it's going to be a crazy world. It's a crazy world to bring kids into. I do feel like when people say that as like the main reason they don't want to have kids, though, I just think in my head, I go, what a pussy. Everybody said that, dude. Some guy was about to have a kid when somebody was talking about the car. And they were like, no, dude, I don't know if I want to raise a kid in this world. There's going to be fucking spaceships flying around on roads. Fuck that. You know? I got friends like that. If there's other reasons, that's fine. But if you're just like are on some moral high ground shit where you're like, this is not a world I want to bring a kid into. Bitch. Probably wasn't either when they started making fucking... Some guy invented fire, you know? And some woman was like, booga booga, we can't have kids no more. Danger. I don't know what I'm talking about, dude. I'm just trying to get through these so we don't have as many leftovers tomorrow. Who was asking about the acanthos earlier? I would love to move some of these things, man. Can't really get much cheaper for a meat. And I'll even give you 2 angles for free, dude. Look at me. Look at me. God created fire, Bobby. Please, jeez. Well, we discovered it. I'm saying, dude, you know, dude, some woman was like trying to hold the man back. Oh, you're gonna burn yourself. Yeah, bitch, I gotta figure out combustion. I gotta cook this meat. A burning bush. Crazy times, man. You can't sell acanthos for wholesale prices anymore. I'm convinced. They gonna need to drop them prices. I don't know if they can drop them much more. I love that piece. What else do we got? Hang on. While I'm looking, do this one. Go $5. MJ grabbed my Black and Mild the other day. When you said MJ, it made me think of Michael Jordan. We walked by Michael Jordan's steakhouse the other day. That was pretty cool. I don't know if I've ever seen the building before. I thought that was pretty cool. Millie Jane or Amelia Jane. I like the name Millie. That's a good one that's in the reefer world too. Come here, little Millie Pora. Come here, little Millie. You're gonna get RTN if you don't stop. 2 blocks from there for 4 years in the city? The Millie Rock? Is that this one? Little Millie. Millie Pora. Really? Man, I could never. We were talking about it. Like, it would be really awesome for us to have a place in the city. Like, on a weekend, go to the city and stay out there. But living full time in the city, yeah, we were right there, dude. That's crazy. I don't know how people do it, dude. I would lose my shit. I don't know how people do it. Just everything. It's so fucking expensive. You can't even have a car. It's not even pointless to have a car. I guess if you're more of like a student or something, it's not as crazy. Probably a little bit more doable. Look at this. Look at this. Vacay not live. Yeah, dude, I couldn't live in the city, man. But it's beautiful. I will say this this week, when we were there a few days ago. I mean, bro, it doesn't really get much nicer than walking up and down Navy Pier when it's just so beautiful outside. People dressed super nice. Smell the roasted fucking cinnamon peanuts. Smell that fucking Chicago dough rising. Seagulls. Pretty awesome. I can live anywhere. I'm easy to adapt. See, for me, I'm old now and I got kids. So, you know what I'm saying? Crazy. Once you have all these kids, you got to fucking think about other people all the time, dude. Which, by the way, we had a scary parent moment today. The kids get in the car. Oh, $10. Dude, I've never done this before. The kids get in the car. We strap them in. Just two of them, Coral and Pearl. They're in their car seats, you know. My car wasn't started. You got to have the key in the car to push the button to start, right? So I'm pushing the button and it's saying it can't find the key. So I must have hit the lock button. Hit the lock button. Close my door. Put the kids in. Close the door. We're locked out of the car. Both the kids are in the car at the taco place. Instant pouring sweat. Now, mind you, I wasn't feeling good. I just got done finally eating. Didn't sleep much at all last night. Instant sweat. My 2-year-old and 5-year-old are locked in the car. Luckily, Coral was sitting in the front seat or in the not the back row, and she hit the button. Scared me. Can't open it with a little lock. Kid had to break the window. Yeah, I don't know how you would. Oh man, and a lot of times our kids switch seats. So if Pearl would have been up there, there'd have been no chance. So that was a little scary today. Not gonna lie. Instant sweat. Car lockout kit. You know what? I could have You know what I just thought of, Jackie Blue? I have the GMC app on my phone. So I should have been able to unlock the car from there. I just thought about that. Damn. Now I know. If you got an account. And I have an account. I do. My lady does child locks for me when I'm OTD said that when he gets in the car, his lady opens the door for him. I don't let Jackie touch doors. She doesn't touch doors. She doesn't open our door for herself. She doesn't drive if I'm like, she drives if I'm not going somewhere, obviously. But if we're both going somewhere, if I see a man in the passenger seat ever, he better be fucking sick or dying. This is just my belief system. But she doesn't touch doors. I open all the doors. Her job is to make sure if she seats us somewhere, that it's got to be near the exits. So I'd be happy to be a passenger. Yeah, I mean, that's just how I believe. All right. Now I know fucking Reefing with G and OTD, they like to go, 60-40, not even 50-50. But me, I believe the man should drive. For me, it's not so much of a man should drive, even though it's my responsibility to keep everybody safe. I want to drive. I get pretty fucking car sick if I'm not driving. I don't like when anybody else drives. So it's another reason for me. But she doesn't care. She's never like, I want to drive. And even if she did, I would say, well, put in a request and I'll review it. But no promises. My wife can't drive this one. She can drive the Turbo, Miata, or the Fox. Like I said, if she's going somewhere, it's fine. But if we're going together, I'm just the one driving. And that's if I'm going anywhere pretty much, dude. I'm driving. I can't believe you got this for 30. All right. I think we're going to have to go one more after that. This mushroom for 30. Don't ask me for cool mushrooms no more. I'm convinced that the mushroom game has peaked big time. 30 going once. I would rather you drive. Yeah, I assume so. I do the driving. I listen to Copilot whine about my driving. Oh, you get these too? Look at that sign. Bitch, I'm driving. How about no fucking gasping as if I'm going to crash the car? They got a sale over here. Seriously, dude. But just on edge. But that's all right. $40 going once. I love watching her press for the brakes on the passenger side. Well, I'll tell you this. Here's another reason she don't drive. She drives with 2 feet. She drives with 1 foot on the gas and 1 on the brake. Like a fucking psychopath. So I'm good. Manual on a F100. Damn. Does she fucking chew tobacco too? I always drove that way. Stop, never been in an accident. Well, that's death about to happen. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Jackie's never thought it through. We're like, maybe they teach us to drive with 1 foot for a reason. I don't feel comfortable with only 1 foot, and nobody else feels comfortable with you having 2. So, stalemate. 45, go once. Less likely to have deer run into your living room. There's 2 places for your foot to go. I don't know how to even come back. I don't even know how to clap back on that. I don't know. All right, let's go. Let's pick one more piece. I've got to get some sleep. I've got a big fucking sale tomorrow, baby. Look at this. I would rather frag it up, but if somebody wants it for $3, I'll give it to you so I don't have to. It's fucking insane. I can make way more than 3 on it. But I am overloaded, dude. You're going to see tons of stuff like this from me tomorrow. Stuff out of the attic and close the pool down. That's all I have to do tomorrow. And I can tell you this. I know my body very well. I am going to feel pretty good tomorrow. Don't get me started on the deer. Moved to Florida and smacked a deer the first month. Damn. Definitely not the Discord. I'm going to try. I'm going to sit my ass right here. And didn't even die. We have deer in our field next door, and we've talked about it before. My painter, out of nowhere, was like, you know, the chances of a deer running through your window, even though they're not great, it's not 0, man. It happens more than you would think. Now I can't not think that it's going to happen. Okay, we'll end it on this one. $5. Super bright mushroom. Let's call this raffle. Good stream tonight. I will say by tomorrow I should feel 100% back to normal. Elite Club members, there's a few orders. Not a ton. I need to save a little bit of room here. But we're going to have lots of stuff to see. Whether it's from me or the wholesalers or both. All right, let's pull up the raffle here. Rambler. There'll be a new raffle up tomorrow also. Random.org. My best friend lives just outside of Ramstein, Germany. The Air Force, her backyard button up against a deer farm is awesome. I didn't know that deer play the way that they do, like dogs do. So it's really cool. I'll walk outside sometimes at nighttime, and they'll be out there literally like, I don't use this word often, frolicking. Iron Man, it's a disco, but I don't think it's an Iron Man. It's closer to like a Deadpool without any of the purple. Like a super bright red-orange Deadpool without any markings. We have a crabapple tree in our field, and they were standing on their hind legs, knocking the apples down, and they like jump up and down, chase each other. I didn't realize that they did that. Wait till he gives me moderator powers. That's going to happen. That has to happen. Here, look at this. Writing a note. Discord. Rise of the Phoenix. Tomorrow. It's on my list of things to do now. It's going to rise like the Phoenix. Let's go, dude. Tenacious D, we're going to rise like the Phoenix. Let's go. Let's go 10 more minutes.
Of Destiny was released, it was a bomb. And all critics said that the deed was done. The sun had set and the chapter had closed. But one thing no one thought about was the deed would rise again, just like the Phoenix.
We'll fuck
The Discord.
rise again. That's right, the Phoenix will rise again, yeah. 'Cause the fiery heart of a champion cannot be quenched by a failure or an embarrassment, no way, no. And the critics all agreed it was a stinky pile of cheese, but that does not mean that our hearts are not strong. Just like the Phoenix, we'll fucking rise again, yeah. That's right, the Phoenix, we'll rise again. Sunshine, it's a hell of a day. Ride is back and it's headed your way. Day's here, now we're putting on a show. We're sticking up, blowing into your window. I'm rocking, yeah, we're rocking again. Black Mamba is my personal friend. Phil Jackson is the master of Zen. We'll pick you up, teach you over the weekend. It's the rise of the Phoenix. It's the call of a time. And you know when you see us, the fucking day is big. Yeah. Love making all the way to the top. Food smoking, but I'm not gonna stop. Bossa Nova is a beautiful dance. I'm feeling there's a lot of romance. It's the rise of the Phoenix, and we ride with the pack. It's the magic between us, the fucking music. But what if it's true? If Tenacious D has died, what will we do? And what will we do about all the fans who have the D tattoo? They'll have them removed. They'll have to laser off the D tattoos. They'll have to laser off the D tattoo. Wait a minute, Cage. What's that you say? You know it's not too late. Yes, it is too late. We only need one hit. Just imagine it. We could be the shit. Too legit to quit. One hit. One hit. One hit. Yeah, we're hoping this is it. One hit. Top 10 hit. Top 4 hit. Top 1,000 hit. I don't care. As long as we get there. We're starting new. And you can get it. You can make us be tattooed.
All right, that just pumped me up. Rise from the ashes. The Discord is gonna rise from the ashes tomorrow. Check this out. Look at this St. Thomas. That was Jack Black. St. Thomas, we're going 50 on this one. Weird color one. Jack Brown. Jack Brown band. What do I want? What do I want? All right, this is what I want because it is the time of the year where the Leafs are changing. This will be the last song. Got 3 more minutes. We'll do the raffle. We'll do a giveaway for some Kush Cash that you got to use tomorrow in the leftover sale. All right, thank you guys for hanging out with your boy.
I feel unhappy. I feel so sad. I've lost the best friend that I ever had. She was my woman. I loved her so. But it's too late now. I've let her go. I'm going through changes. I'm going through We shared the years, we shared each day, in love together, we found a way, but soon the world had its evil way. My heart was blinded. Love went astray. I'm going through changes. I'm going through It took so long to realize, and I can still hear her last goodbyes. Now all my days are filled with tears. Wish I could go back
All right. I'm gonna regret doing this one, but let's do it. This is the Strat Morph. This is the different morph of it. Fuck it. We did the Zoe only stream this week. Stuck it out to the end. Hey, that's pretty fair. How about that? $5. Ready? $5. 4-pack raffle coming. Let's go. Badass BTA, you promised me. I don't remember promising you any badass BTA. We did a couple of BTAs. Did you watch the stream? You got to be more specific. Fuck is the X? I don't know. Strider, I think it's a bot. Strider comes up in here with the two, not only one question, 2 questions. First time chatter, 2 question marks. I can't handle it. You got to be more specific. I did the NEMs that I had. Kaylin, you got it at $90. I like all of these, by the way. Strats, purple, fake purple Hornets. The pink ones I just call gobstoppers. And then those orange and blue ones are actually really expensive. Not really expensive, but every time I see them from one of our suppliers, I'm like, God damn, these things are fucking pricey right here. No, that's cool, Gary. I didn't even see that. Do-do-do. Do-do. Boom, 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 boom. Is that Keith and Brittany that PM me? Whirl me up. Oh, I see you. Yeah, but all you did was you just said, do you have any more of those BTAs? I don't know which BTA you're talking about. You didn't make a specific one. I literally did like 5 BTAs tonight. So you gave me a thumbs up just now. I'm giving you a fucking giant thumbs up. How about that? That's a Strat Morph. It's not even a regular Strat. It's a really cool one. You got to understand that I post a lot of corals. So I don't know exactly which one you're talking about there. Just send me a screenshot. Looking for the Arizona sunset. We did one. We literally did one today. I'll never do 2 of the same type of NEMs on the stream. But we literally did one today. See, I asked you if you watched the stream. You said yes. But you must have blinked. Because I did one. Chat, did I not? 105, but I have more of them, so I could send you some pictures tomorrow. That's the plan tomorrow, is to just outright sell some stuff. I don't think we'll stream. We'll probably just try to make some sales as it is. So the goal for tomorrow, I got you. I've got other NEMs too. I've got other flower NEMs, other carpet NEMs. I've got a Hellfire NEM that I'm going to do. Trying to think what else. I think you're going to see the season started a little later. I would have thought by now I would have been in full swing of things. But I do think that this week going forward is probably full swing of things. Weather's breaking down a little bit. So thank you. Appreciate it. I try my best. I wasn't feeling 100% today, but I felt a lot better than this morning, man. That migraine really kicked my ass. Sometimes I get bad ones. Sometimes they're just mediocre. This one was a pretty bad one, I would say. 110, let's call it. You know what time it is. I didn't know that was going to be so loud. Kaylin, every time I move your corals, it's a Zoe pack. I like your style. Let's go. By the way, if anybody ever wants me to make them a Zoe pack, if you trust me, send me $200, $400. Tell me a budget. I will put together a badass pack for you. I don't want to take pictures of it and pick them out one by one, pick this one. That I will just put on the stream. But if you trust me to pick corals for you right now, especially Zoes, I have so many that I would hook it up like crazy. So if you give me like $300, it's going to be like $500 worth of Zoes, because you're saving me the time from having to take the pictures and keep track of them and all that stuff. So let's do this, y'all. We've got raffle and giveaway. Okay. Share my screen. Thank you guys for hanging out. 3.5 hour stream, by the way. I did tell you I was going to try to go longer tonight. Little Lionel Richie in this bitchy. Okay, so here's the raffle. Quick Rambler bounce. If you want in on the raffles before anybody else, it's another reason to join the Elite Club. Random.org. Let's refresh this. That was from last night. Got another one here too. Random.org. Refresh. How many spots? Awesome. I didn't put the spots. It was 20. I know that. Yes, it was 20. Didn't do it again. I didn't do the fucking spots. Ready? 20 spots. Spot number 5. Let's go. You know what? Before I find number 5, let's go ahead and just get the other giveaway going. I'm going to give you a code word here. This is going to be for 50 Kush Cash to use tomorrow. It's not for tonight's stream. Now let's do this. Let's go. Leftover Kush Cash. Leftover Kush Cash. $50. One word. Leftover Kush Cash. Somebody's going to win $50 to use tomorrow. Spot number 5. Sweating. And use a shower. And some sleep. It's going to be the last person. Dude, it's going to be the last one. The last fucking paper. I haven't seen him on the stream tonight. Winner, spot number 5. Let me scratch out his email so you weirdos don't contact him. No solicitation to our boy. Check it out. Raffle spot 5. Rambler bounce. Don't ask, don't tell. Wesley, dude, he's been following Kush Corals for a long time. All right. And then $50 Kush Cash tomorrow. Leftovers. It's not going to be a stream. I think we're just going to post all day. I think the Discord is a good spot to do some stuff in. Not going to lie. Telegram. Winner is My Groin Hurts. What do you have for a profile picture? Let's go. Follow My Groin Hurts. Winner, Kush Cash, baby. Kush Cash, baby. Congrats. You guys are awesome, man. I feel good doing a longer stream. We'll get back to that. Tomorrow, I'm going to post my little heart out, Elite Club, raffle, leftovers. Should be a pretty good day tomorrow. You guys are the best. One more time for Jackie in the background doing so much work. Mom mode, invoice mode, coral shipper mode, sexy mamacita mode. Does it all. I will see you guys. If not tomorrow, next stream will probably be Tuesday or Wednesday, pop up. All right? In the meantime, make sure you go check out Ty